Sorry, the mic was muted, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Like I've said, I was just hope you guys had a beautiful day, man. Can't complain over here. How you doing, Black Cuddy? What's good, Nestars? What's good, Just? How the fuck are we, man? I know y'all had a beautiful day, right? What's good, Angel? Salute. Did y'all see Kwame Brown go in on Jalen Green, man? First off, did you see the fucking Jalen Green video? It's fucking wild, bro. It's wild, bro. The Jalen Green shit's off the chain. That's some sus shit. But we'll get into that. We're going to get into the BBN network like we normally do. You know what the fuck we do over here. Shit goddamn changed. You know? BBN, you're the New York City Wi-Fi thief, man. Watch out for the predator. The Wi-Fi predator. Damn it. Yeah, bro. Let me share screen real quick. We're going to get right to it. We're going to have some motherfucking topics. Sound issues, are we? Are we back? We back? We got to be back. We don't have problems over here. There's no dangle clacks over here. We fixed them right away. All right. Everybody, am I good? Am I good? I hope I'm not fucking up no chords, man. Copy. We have sounds. All right. Kwame Brown, this is for fair use and fair use only. We're going to react to your video. I can't fucking stand you, you know. I think you switched sides. I'll be honest, you know. But, you know, I'm not a hater, right? So I'm not going to say I can't stand you, but I think you did switch sides, bro. I think you were on the level that you speak of now, and you didn't want nothing to do with us people down here. But now that you're not on that level, you want something to do with us people down here. But your response is quite funny. Let me grab my lighter. Never mind, I have it. Watch me fall. Always a day. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with that man. But he needs, I don't know why Kwame does this. So he does manly things or something. I don't know.
Get the roots up out of that thing, baby.
I don't understand it. Come on, Kwame Brown.
That got
All right.
guys. I don't want to talk about this too long. But I saw this kid, Jalen Green. I don't know who nastier, the guy that got the boy in the buck, Jalen Green, or the kid that got his feet in the air in the happy baby position. It's like
happy baby position.
What the hell? What they done gave you young boys?
Funny,
they done
man.
put.
Who you
they
are.
done must have dropped some estrogen pills
funny right
in
there.
you niggas.
Who you are.
Hey, Jalen Green, you gonna have to cut your hair now. All that pretty shit, you gonna have to change that, buddy.
Hey,
you gonna have to cut your hair off, at least braid it up. Look like a no, you can't even braid it up.
The happy baby position. That's fucking funny, Kwame. All right, man.
Cause what we seen, nigga, you been practicing them moves on that boy. And mothers, this is the reason why you don't let your kids go in the room and lock their door and play video games all night.
Yeah.
And that is a kid that's been doing this shit his whole life. Because if you look at the video, none of the males in the room nobody object to that shit. Ain't nobody said, hey, what the hell? The boy sitting on the bed, he's so calm.
Damn.
I'm gonna move out the way if that's a woman. And nigga, if you trying to do all this with a woman, let me go ahead and get the hell on. I don't need to be seeing that.
Yeah.
But I'm damn sure not gonna sit there while you got a dude legs in the air and you practicing power driving this boy or whatever the hell this boy identified
I don't know
with.
what
I'm going to jail if you put my feet in the air like that. I'm sorry. If I'm happy to be asleep and you dive on me like that and you catch me like that, nigga, it's time to go Mike Tyson. I'm biting your ear. I'm poking you in the eye. It's on, motherfucker. The video ain't gonna stop right there. No, the video, I cannot let the video stop while you on top of me power driving with my feet in the air. What the hell? What is wrong with these young dudes,
video, man? I'm sorry.
What is wrong with this boy? That's that leaving these kids to their own understanding and nobody there for correction. They're allowed to be in their room. They're allowed to play the video game. They're allowed to do all this sexual deviant shit. Cause somebody ain't none of those boys in the room say, dog, you tripping like a motherfucker. Like, what are you doing? Ain't no way. My mama would have came in the room. Cause first of all, see, it wasn't no clothes and no door at my mama house. She keep that door cracked and she like a ninja. She would always walk past that door to take a peek at what everybody was doing in that goddamn room.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make sure,
man.
Oh, okay. All right. Ain't no little girl jump through the window or jumping out the window.
I remember the mama peaks.
She ain't had her sons that she had to worry about us playing no little bunkie games. She had them goddamn sons that somebody's daughter gonna be jumping in and out this goddamn window. So she would guard, she was protecting your daughter. Keep them little girls up out of here.
Well, I remember them days.
But now these niggas get to lock the door.
Still having them.
I couldn't think of what would have happened if I was playing like that with a girl, let alone a dude. My mama would have came in that motherfucker with holy oil and a belt. She would have been spraying oil and whipping ass. She would have just been sprinkling oil and just, you nasty man. Boy, what in the world is wrong with y'all young cats, man? Y'all got the game fucked up.
Get him, Kwame. It's the young ones, bro.
I think that boy was trying to show us something. His jersey gonna be the #1 selling jersey. Cause I know, my cousin probably watching that shit like, yes, bitch. My goddamn cousin, he in that community. He probably watching that shit like, hell yeah. But I'm watching that shit like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? His
jersey's gonna be #1 sold now?
That nigga jersey going to the #1 sales because he did that shit. Watch.
So I take it.
Any dude that can do some shit like that, I think he,
Okay.
He might well go on over there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're there. Look at us. We're in there. Man, we're dropping. Look, man. We're in there. Bro, what the
Yes, that is in fact Josh.
Are we gonna what's good, Native? Are we gonna act like that we didn't see this shit? I mean, come on, man. Did you see him? What did Kwame Brown say? Power driving him. Bro. What the fuck? Why is everybody laughing? He's putting moves in it and everything, dude. What the fuck? Wait, what? That, bro, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. And they're all videoing it. And they're all videoing it. That's Jalen Green, bro. Kwame Brown tore his ass up. He needed it. He needed it, man. What the fuck are you doing letting your home, man? Even if you gay, bro, you don't let people video that shit. You guys got futures, man. Our kids got futures that are just getting ruined. One video like this ruins your kid's fucking future. Yeah, that's them little kids. You got to go in there and peep the fucking little. You got to open the door and peep in on them and shit. Catch them doing some fucking weirdo shit. Yeah, Jalen Green deserve all that. That's weird, bro. Nah, we ain't play like that, man. Hell to the nah. Fuck no. Nope. Nobody playing like that, bro. Nobody when I was young. If you was gay, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't in that community. But come on, man. What's good, Albie? Come on, Jalen Green, man. Don't try to run from the video now. Will you delete that video, please? Nah. Look at this shit, bro. That is a man. He let him. He let him, bro.
Yes, that is in fact Josh Christopher and Jalen Green.
Both of them. Both of them. What the fuck? Yeah, we played, we joked and all that shit, but am I fucking thrusting you with some motion in my ocean? He was, man. Bro, he was putting a groove into it. He was putting a groove into it. That shit sus as fuck. That shit sus as fuck. Shit sus as fuck. That homie had a groove in it, bro. He was moving with the ocean, bro. He was giving that shit like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. You sus as fuck. Y'all, that's what we don't need. We don't need a bunch of in the closet ass motherfuckers running around. Someone's lining him up. This generation's definitely different. Definitely. And you want to know why? Probably because of daddies like Frost. Because papas that don't give a fuck about their kids, they don't even know what their kids are doing right now. Like, get real, homie. Get real, homie. Your kid's off in a motherfucking room right now doing this dumbass shit. The fuck is really going on? What's up, Wookie? We on they tops, man. Fuck that shit. That shit's weird. And then you want people to erase it? Why? Because you ashamed? Nah, man. You know what I'd have needed to erase that video? Money. How is he gonna be like, will you erase that, please? Yeah, that's the happy baby position. Hey, how you gonna be like, will you erase that, please? But you got all your homies around recording you. This is recorded. This is recorded.
Do you wish to come aboard, sir?
Aye. Bro, look at his homie back there recording. Yeah, recording. What is so cute about that? I have to know what is so cute. Ladies and gentlemen, what's so cute about that? Even if they're just playing, right? What's so fucking cute about it? You jumped on your homie's hind legs and pounded him like hard, and then you put the motion into it like you was grooving, baby. You was all up in him, wasn't you? That's weird, bro. And they're probably still gay as fuck right now. Get the fuck out the closet. Join the alphabet committee. They're getting all the things done. Fuck you mean, man? That shit is weird. Weird. That is not okay. Not okay. In no means. By no means. That's bad. Dude, Kwame Brown called it the happy baby position. Oh, man. Happy baby position, bro. The dead contra. Yeah, he was grooving, wasn't he? He was like, he was giving it to him. Like, bro, this is not R. Kelly music playing in the background. He thought, hey, Mr. DJ. He thought he was going down, didn't he? Man, get the fuck out of here. So fucking weird, bro. These are our basketball players, you know, supposed to be our men for our children. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have people that don't take care of their kids. They just get to do whatever they want. You 100% should be telling your kids what to do, when to do, how to do it, and when they should and shouldn't do it. They're your children. Be there. Teach them better than what you knew. Could you think of doing that, or is something wrong upstairs? You just can't muster up the energy and know how to do it, huh? Just can't. Funny. But instead, Jack would rather get on here and talk about raising kids. Aren't you at odds with your child right now because she was gay? Isn't that the beef? I mean, that's what Scooter told us. That you were at odds with her because she was gay. I mean, great reason to be at odds, bro. You're not teaching her the same things that you try to teach everybody else about that Bible, are you? How come you're not preaching to your child? But you find it in your little brain upstairs to preach it to everybody else and they're supposed to listen? They're not supposed to say something the opposite of you? Because if somebody says the opposite of whatever you're saying, they're wrong, right? How come that opposite can't be wrong? How come that person that says the opposite of you can't be right? Because you're always right, aren't you, Jack? Whatever. I don't fucking care. But, the way I seen it today, oh, Lord. I did catch a lot of this one. A whole lot of this one. And if it wasn't for 2 people in your chat, that thing would have been dead, son. That thing would have been dead meat. Nothing would have been going on in that chat.
I'm hoping everybody
The
had an
internet
beautiful
streets
day.
are getting dried up, boy. They are. I'm just going to say it, bro. They are. He got to get an IG model to prove his masculinity. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Jalen Green. Facts. That's a good point. Ain't that what they're all doing? Getting an IG model fucking pregnant? It's fucking stupid. IG models are not the models of last. They're not. IG models are not the same as what models used to be at all. It's starting to act like Jack at all. Fuck that. Never be you, Jack. Took my style. Is he wearing eyeliner?
Just so we could be clear. Check this out.
What'd he say?
I'm hoping everybody had a beautiful day. First of all, I should have probably wore this shirt yesterday, but I'm not.
Shout out to the fucking chat, man. Shout out to the 12 people in the building, man. Hit that like button for me, would you please? Salute. What's up, Penny? Kwame didn't do anything. He was just, I seen his take on the Jalen Green thing. And I thought it was quite funny, actually. I did. I thought it was quite fucking funny. He didn't do nothing. I think Kwame's got enough problems over there, man. He's got fucking old boy on his top. Like, you don't know what, boy. On him.
A real big not one of those people that's like, I'm a patriot. I'm not one of those people, but I should have wore the shirt yesterday. Shout out to Gorilla Edibles.
Shout out to Suge.
That's who I got this merch from. Gorilla Edibles. Shout out to Gorilla Edibles. We got a couple of things to talk about this morning.
You eating edibles now?
So as I probably read from the title, we're gonna be going in on the Democrats.
Edibles now, bro?
Like crazy. Once again, I'm just gonna be reiterating some things that I've previously said, and because of things that have currently happened, we're gonna be able to add context to some of the things that I previously said before. So this is not me repeating myself. This is just me showing y'all I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's one. Two, I forgot what the second topic is. Hold on.
No. Kwame Brown reacted to a video from Jalen Green, an old video of Jalen Green pounding his homie in the booty on some very suspect shit. One in 1,000 IG models are marriage material, especially since any man must have big money. Either that or they're already married, bro. They're just putting on a fucking look. You know what I mean? Most of these women are married, bro. They're just playing that game for you. Well, not for us, but you know, for the suspect fucking dude that's up there going with his fucking tongue hanging out of his mouth. That woman's, that's one thing pussy can do that dick can't, and that's prostitute. Men that prostitute end up fucking other men.
I think both of the two main topics have to deal with the Democrats. I'm going to be giving them niggas heat.
Are you, Jack?
Oh, I also want
how much heat can you give without $1 in your pocket?
And not because I'm weighing in on one side or the other, because I really don't care about this beef between Hassan and Zip. But I do want to say something.
Let's hear it.
And I'm probably about to say something positive about both parties.
Oh, my fucking Lord. You hear this shit? Mr. Positive over here now.
I'm probably about to say something positive about both parties.
Probably just are, so we can be clear. Are you? You don't know, do you? Because you don't really know what you're about to say. You hear that? I'm probably going to say something positive. Who knows? I don't know what I'm about to say, but let me get done on this IG thing. Let me link up to this fucking Wi-Fi real quick. Get away from the library's Wi-Fi by now. It's free.
Just so we can be clear.
Dude, that's what Democrats do.
Just so we can be clear. Check this out.
That's what the Democrats do,
I want you to have a total full understanding about two things. Before I say anything about Zip, I want to say this.
Quit being a Democrat. Don't be a Democrat, Jack.
Some people who I don't deal with no more introduced me to the guy. I heard a couple of songs from him.
Let's narrate this. Some people he don't deal with anymore introduced him to the guy. What that means is this. My brother and his wife introduced me to Zip with the Drip. You see how easy that is, Jack? Do you see how easy it is?
I did not think his music was bad at all. I thought he was actually pretty decent. But what happened is one of the person
I didn't think his music was bad at all. I thought it was pretty decent. But what had happened is here we go.
Who introduced his music to me, he got this song that's talking nothing about females going down on him and banging shorties and him not caring about what the age of the girl is.
You're a liar, Jack Frost. I'd never heard the song on I've got the mixtape, you fucking idiot. You're a turd ball, dude. He does not say he don't care what any age they are. You heard that from what Hassan said, Jack Frost.
All types of different shit like that.
Yeah, all types of different shit.
Woman played the song for me. She literally played the song for me while her daughter's dancing to this. Her daughter's that's like 11, probably younger, is dancing to this fucking song.
You hear this shit?
I don't have no beef, no issue or problem with Zip the Drip. But it's hard for me to enjoy his music because the first time I heard his music, it was him rapping about banging chicks of any age. And the person who was playing the song for me literally had a little girl dancing to the music. So it's hard for me to fuck with the nigga. And it has nothing to do with him. I just want to be clear about this. It's hard for me to fuck with his music because when I was introduced to his music, the way it was introduced to me,
what's up, Freddy's?
I just can't fuck with it. It was just a real terrible introduction. Now, with that being said, Stop being friends with these YouTube niggas that want to argue. Y'all niggas want to get big so big. Y'all niggas want to hold y'all spot and y'all niggas want to go up. But y'all busy. Only thing y'all want to do is go and do all the things that we're not supposed to do to each other on the internet. I want to be clear about something. And I don't want there to be no misunderstanding.
Said that his brother's wife had her daughter gyrating like he's Elvis, right? Like that's what they called it back when Elvis was around. He was gyrating. Jack, you said she was twerking in her thong and underwear, right? Remember that? Remember? Yeah, I remember you said that. But now you've somehow equated this with Zip the Drip and the music that was being played when it was done. You hear the insanity in this? He already told us the story about BQ mommy letting her daughter gyrate in front of him. We don't believe it, but whatever. You know what else is funny? Now he's equated that story to Zip with the Drip's music. You're a hater, bro.
I have no idea why they're arguing. But you don't see ABC, NBC, CBS doing shit like this.
Yeah.
You don't see Complex, Vice, or any of them other established media outlets
Vice
doing shit like this.
Now too.
Just us black people.
What's up, Wookie?
You don't really even see white people who do YouTube do shit like this. Just us black people.
It don't matter what color it is. If you're doing stupid shit like you, Jack, everybody can get it. That's what's supposed to happen. Sorry.
So I'm saying all that to say this. Please stop talking about black on black violence, black on black crime, how the white man is holding us back, and all this other shit while you're on the same energy of getting on the internet and tearing your brothers and sisters down for no reason.
Bro,
other than clout.
Seen it all from you, homie. You can't say nothing about tearing anyone down. That's exactly what you do.
Just stop being the hypocrite, fam. If you want to get on the internet,
what did you call What do you call Taxstone? What do you did to Taxstone, bro? You tore that dude down. Call him homosexual. Call him a rapist, basically. You wanted to suck old boy's dick, so he attacked him and shot him. You're a fucking weirdo, bro. Shut up.
If it was not drugs, and I'm not saying it was, why didn't they just identify it?
They did. It is cocaine, sir. That's exactly what it is. Stupid.
I'm gonna pull up an article real quick before I get to what the Supreme Court.
You just learning of this, Jack? It's been there for years, bro. Oh man, this guy just thinks cocaine just started in the fucking White House now. Okay. Biden done left his motherfucking stash and forgot where he left it.
Y'all keep voting for these Democrats, man.
But that was Hunter's.
Y'all keep believing these Democrats, bro. And all the Democrats do is call the Republicans liars and racist. That's it. They have no other game plan. They have nothing else to do. I'm at the point in my life where I don't care if you tell me that somebody's a racist or a liar. I'm gonna probably think you a liar when you call a person a racist or a liar.
Okay.
Because of all of the people that
Live is about white powder found in the White House. Supreme Court castrates Democrats. God, you're fucking reaching.
I know for a fact have called me a liar when I've been telling the truth. So we're living in a day and age, bro, that's just bananas, fam. Like somebody can't just tell me somebody is a liar. Like I need overwhelming proof. I mean, that's 100% because of my personal situation. But I need 100% proof. That's just based on my personal situation. A white powder found inside the White House late on Sunday was identified by Washington's Fire Department and Emergency Services as cocaine. A familiar source. Oh, I'm reading from Reuters. Reuters. I don't know how to say that.
Reuters.
A source familiar with the matter said on Tuesday. A white powder found inside the White House late on Sunday was identified by Washington's fire department and emergency services as cocaine. So it's cocaine.
It is.
A source familiar with the matter said on Tuesday.
It's Hunter Biden.
The source said the powder was found in the West Wing.
He left it in the West
Wing.
Wing.
No further details. The West Wing is attached to the executive mansion where President Joe Biden lives. It houses the Oval Office, the cabinet room, the press area, the offices, and workspace for the president's staff. Hundreds of people work in and come through the West Wing regularly. The Secret Service said on Tuesday that an unknown item had been found in the workspace within the West Wing on Sunday, leading to temporary closing of the White House complex. Okay.
When are you gonna scoop on these honeys, bro? When are you gonna scoop one of them?
On Sunday evening, the White House complex went into a precautionary closure as service.
When you gonna get some fans, bro?
As officers from the Secret Service Uniform Division investigated an unknown item found inside a work area. A Secret Service spokesperson said in an email statement. A second source familiar with the matter said the substance was found during a routine Secret Service sweep of the area. It was later identified as cocaine. The DC Fire Department was called to evaluate and quickly determine the item to be non-hazardous. So cocaine is non-hazardous? I mean, I get it. It's not.
Yeah, he's wrong for doing that to mommy and
that other shit they always sending through the mail. That other white powder they always sending through the mail trying to kill people. Put that in the chat. I forgot what it's called. But cocaine's non-hazardous.
Yeah,
shout out to these guys.
Do you think you're gonna get anywhere?
The Secret Service spokesman said, adding there was an investigation into the cause of matter and how the substance entered the White House. Biden was not in the White House on Sunday. He and his family returned from a weekend of the presidential retreat. So Biden was not in the office.
I mean,
so they basically are saying it was not Biden's. It was somebody that worked for Biden. Or somebody that worked in. Somebody could have just dropped the shit off and been planting the shit. Be honest.
Nobody's gonna work with you.
Like we don't 100% know at this. Anthrax. No, it wasn't anthrax though. It was 100% cocaine. But I was trying to remember anthrax. Appreciate you, Sebastian Tompkins. Salute.
Anthrax. Yeah, everybody would have been out.
So I want to know something.
Anthrax. Jack, you're crazy, bro. If it wasn't for them two people in the live, bro, that kept him talking, he wouldn't.
What's the political party who's supposed to be the ones that fight drugs?
He had a couple trolls in there. He did have a couple trolls in there. He don't talk about like what? It's over.
What's the political party that's supposed to be the party that fights drugs?
All of them.
What's the political party that's always opening up all of these? What political party that's always opening up all of these clinics in our community? What is the
Jack Frost that Trump is literally running on the back of one of his policies is to open up thousands more. You know that, right?
Political party that always tries to say the reason why you should vote for them is because they're gonna fight drugs. So you're trying to tell me this same political party is bringing drugs into the White House? Or at least somebody that works for them?
We can fight drugs on another level, like Trump's.
And y'all still have so much faith in the Democrats and they still haven't delivered on one of their promises?
Get off of it. Some people will stay off.
They still haven't delivered on one of their promises. You still got all this faith in the Democrats? You still fucking with them? Who's ready to talk about how Supreme Court smacked them in the mouth? I could take a couple of more minutes so I could continue to set up what we're doing. Or I could go right into it, but
he's making this such a thing about his fucking you know, Biden not being able to do anything about the student loans, right? This dude filed bankruptcy on like 7 different colleges. I promise you. I swear it to you. There's no doubt about it.
I want to know who's ready to hear about how the Supreme Court smacked them in the mouth.
That's public information when you file bankruptcy, pimp. Yeah, bro. It says all the names on it. We've been knowing that. We've been knowing that, bro. Like, you ain't no debt. Yours are forgiven, sir. On the backs of somebody else. On the backs of somebody else. Here's another evaluation. Oh, rookie. That's something else to ask for.
What up, Arthur D. Glass? You can put the cash app in the chat for me, please, so I can pin it.
Now. You think he's going to walk in? I'm not saying this to you. Like, I'm asking everybody. You think he's going to walk in and, like, say, hey, man, I need to see a doctor? You think that's any time in his future?
Put it in the chat. Drop some frost if you just don't want to put a comment. Let's get some comments going.
And probably get
if you don't have anything to actually say, drop some frost if you want to hear how the Supreme Court just smacked these niggas in the mouth. Something crazy.
What, affirmative action?
The Democrats might as well. I gotta wait.
It's crazy. He's not getting ready to tell us nothing we don't already know, ladies and gentlemen. Watch. Everything he knows.
I was about to shoot
the information. He doesn't even have Wi-Fi at home. How's he doing anything at home then? Where's he getting the information? He's had to look somewhere, just like we. Us. Good Lord. Look at what he says. I bet you it's nothing extravagant.
The Supreme Court has just ruled that government officials can only have limited use of social media. The Supreme Court has ruled that government officials can't contact people that work for social media companies and direct them.
No, you better stop while you're ahead.
On which content
you better
should be pushed and can't. Why is this important, you say? I'm about to read an article for it in a second. But why is this important, you say?
Oh, man, that was so blanket. It was fun.
What was the thing Donald Trump was complaining about during his campaign? Does anybody else remember what Donald Trump was complaining about? Donald Trump was complaining that Donald Trump started his own fucking Twitter, fam. What was Donald Trump complaining about? Freedom of speech.
Yeah, but on their levels, yeah. If you're talking about social media sites, yes, there should be freedom of speech.
What did Donald Trump kept saying?
As such.
They was taking down his
only site
tweets. They was taking down tweets that supported him for no reason. Sheesh.
News publication. Facebook is not a news publication, Frost.
Okay.
Twitter is not a news publication.
He said they was taking down tweets that supported him and his tweets for no reason.
Dude, Elon Musk unveiled that months ago, Jack. What are you talking about?
What is the thing I keep trying to tell you? The Democrats do?
Has the Twitter files.
The Democrats want to take our rights away, fam. The Republicans want less government. The Democrats want more government.
Strike for that Twitter file fucking shit.
You heard? The Republicans want less government. Remember? The Democrats want more government.
Mm-hmm.
The Democrats want to create more laws.
That months ago, dude. Yeah, you're outside your fucking mind. Let me grab me a
The Republicans want less laws. I'm gonna go get an article real quick.
I'm out of fucking papers, and all I have is juicy J's.
That's why I keep trying to tell y'all.
That fucking sucks.
They know that people are controlled by numbers.
All I got is juicy
they know
J's.
Even if you say something and it's a whole 100% lie, they know that if it gets a lot of numbers, people are just gonna believe it anyway, even if it's a lie.
Good thing we just cover you directly, right? Don't gotta lie.
Oh! I took a picture of the news article from a newspaper on this. Hold on, I got this. Shout out to the New York Times. A federal judge, sheesh. Okay, can I flip this man?
Spreading the jewels he's dropping. Yeah, don't go spreading what I say, Jack.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna go spread around what you say. Everybody know then. What is he doing? I gotta have to speed this dude up, man. I'm not playing. I'm not playing tonight, Jack. Nope.
Flip the bitch around so I can fucking read it.
This ain't where I seen. I didn't see this part. The parts I seen, he was talking shit. Could be from that medicine, mother. Could be from that medicine.
A federal judge issued a broad preliminary injunction limiting the federal government from communicating with social media companies about online content. I'm gonna explain something else to you.
Did you just get your news right there? Yeah? No, I did. I got fries. Yeah, I got fries. You got the chili. You got the chili. All right.
Since we do have the freedom of speech thing going on, you know that when any politician contacts any social media platform, it tells them to censor anything
right now. The only
on that platform
that's almost fully wide open is Kick, bro.
You do know that goes against our Constitution, right? Like literally.
Who's on there saying everything over there? And it's got a little fun kick to it. It's a little different, but
y'all do know that, right?
Young people, man.
Hold on.
We go kick the kick door.
Let me just read to y'all what freedom of speech is real quick so you can get an understanding.
All of our content,
because a lot of people don't actually know what freedom of speech is.
95% of us.
They think freedom of speech is the ability to just say whatever you want when you want to say it.
Over here.
That's not what freedom of speech is, man. That's just being stupid. The First Amendment provides that Congress makes no law respecting an establishment or religion or prohibiting its free exercise. It protects freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government for the redress of grievances. So basically, whenever we don't like something the government's doing, we're supposed to be able to tell them to tell us what the fuck they're doing, and they got to tell us. That's the last part.
That first before they even look at it, Jack.
Also, just so we can be clear,
see,
we can't be prohibited.
Government can't possibly listen to every single person, Jack Frost. It can't possibly, okay? That's why the government has it laid out. You get enough fucking people to sign this, and yes, we will look at you. Yep. That's what we did with the vaping bill. That's how we had to do it. That's how we had to do it.
Prohibited from having an assembly, from getting together and speaking on things.
One person talking.
No matter what the government thinks about the shit we talking about. They can't stop us from getting together and having a conversation. I'm just explaining freedom of speech because most people don't know what it means.
Together and have a conversation. Though,
also,
Jack. You're a content creator.
A government cannot. If you are a religious, if you are part of a religion, the government cannot tell you, unless you're just breaking fucking laws. The government can't tell you. How do you say? Can't control what you do. Like you have the right to do what your religious beliefs are, as long as they're actual religious beliefs.
That's. Hold on. Religious beliefs have nothing to do with a company that owns something and them telling you what you can and can't do inside of that. You don't know what you're dealing with here, do you, Jack? You're not dealing with the FCC here, bro. There's a battle.
And we have the right. This is the part. This is why I'm saying this last. This is the part that's important. We have the right to criticize government.
I'm not gonna lie to you. These platforms want to censor you, no matter what. They all want to censor you. We've been fighting back against this forever, Jack Frost. Forever. They've passed laws. They've passed little amendments and bullshit. No, bro. They still haven't done anything. As long as you're inside of their contract, they can do whatever they want to you, bro. You got to follow their terms of service. That's why it's called a TOS, Jack Frost.
And we have the right, whenever using media, to express our opinions. The media cannot be censored.
This isn't
social media.
This isn't the media, Jack Frost. What are you? What are you not understanding about this? Please tell me. What are you not understanding about YouTube, Facebook, any of this? What are you not understanding, Jack Frost? I don't understand what he's not missing. What he's missing. These companies are privately owned. This isn't Fox. This isn't MSNBC. This isn't CNN. That's the media. When you're sanctioned by the FCC. Like, I don't know what you think, Frosty, but this is YouTube. This is owned by Google. This is wild, bro. This is wild that you think this and you're this far into it. You're how many years? 66 how many deep? You just get started?
So you trying to tell me that the Democrats is out here taking away our personal rights, our rights that were given to us by the Constitution, our First Amendment right? Pardon me. So you're trying to tell me that the Democrats specifically were out here taking away our First Amendment right? The first fucking amendment. The first thing that they said when they was creating a country is the most important thing that we need. So the Democrats was busy taking that away.
It was found in the Twitter file. There was both of them doing it. They were both blocking in the election. Don't stop. Don't stop. Jack Frost, shut up.
Away from us.
Shut up.
I want to know how y'all feel about that. Put it in the chat. Shout out to the Democrats. Not a real shout out.
They were both doing it.
Definitely not a real shout out.
Twitter was right head in it.
So you're trying to tell me that the Democrats was taking away our First Amendment, the most important right that the people who made the country felt like we needed. So the Democrats. So hold on. So who was these amendments made to protect us against?
You think the Democrats were the first people?
Sheesh. So who are these amendments made to protect us against? Our first right is the ability.
He's not getting it. YouTube is
freedom of speech. Our second right is the ability to protect that freedom of speech with firearms.
Guess who owns Google? A bunch of rich people. And guess what? They have a terms of service.
You do understand that that's why the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms, right? Our Second Amendment was directly created to protect our First Amendment. Why?
You, man.
Because when you control what's said, you control the people. When you control the narrative, you control the people. When you tell people what they can and can't say, you're telling people what they can and can't think. You do understand this. So why are the Democrats trying to take away our ability to say what we want to say, but not the Republicans? And we still consider the Republicans the bad guys. Can somebody put that in the chat? Because I want to know why. And this isn't about a black or white thing, fam. This is about our rights.
What he made it a black or white thing, fam? I don't know. I didn't see his chat. I was listening along, man. Ladies and gentlemen, right now,
anybody can help me out. Put it in the chat. Help me out over here, because I don't get it
right now. I hope we're gonna go be doing a test at the end of the month.
I don't get it at all.
Tell us a lot. It's gonna be a scam. So that's all I can even think about right now. YouTube is like on my backside right now. It's hard right now.
It pisses me off so much that there's people who are going to vote for Democrats only because they don't like Donald Trump.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
I mean, if you got a good reason to vote for anybody, vote for them. Like I say, vote for who helps your household.
I think the Democrats are
stop voting for who helps all of those other people that don't got nothing to do with your struggle. Vote for who helps your household. I'm not telling you to vote for who I vote for. I'm not telling you to vote for who your fucking neighbors vote for. I'm not telling you to vote for whoever else tell you to vote for. I'm saying look at your house. Look at your needs. Look at what your children need, what your spouse needs, what you need, what the people that you love need. And that's how you decide who you're going to vote for. Y'all people are voting for people depending on who Twitter telling y'all to vote for. What kind of shit is that?
Talking about, does he? He doesn't see the push that RFK is getting, does he?
Do y'all understand that our vice president, a black woman, hasn't done shit while she's been in office? Tell me one thing that the vice president has done. During Obama's first year in office, Michelle Obama did 3 times the fucking work that our current...
You're stealing content now. Yep. I know who you're watching now. I know who you're watching. Now you're stealing content, Jack. I caught that. Now I caught it. I told y'all he watches Tim Pool, man. I told y'all, dude. When he seen Kanye West go up on there, he was like, oh, I liked how they give pushback. I liked how they gave pushback to Kanye, made him leave, blah, 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 blah. That's the way you're supposed to do it. He ain't stopped watching him. Dude, the other night, I sat and watched these guys talk about that there's no, there hasn't been any vice presidents doing anything. Well, look.
Black vice president, who is also a woman, is and has done. Michelle Obama was working her ass off when she was the first lady, fam.
Dude, he's still in that, bro. This isn't
about a black or woman thing.
He's still in that, bro.
Because as much as I'm not the biggest Obama fan, Michelle Obama was doing a lot of dope shit when she was the first lady. What has our black vice president done so far? Name me one thing that you've seen her do other than basically be black and go on platforms talking about how she has a white husband, does not have any black friends, by the way. This is not a black woman that hangs out with black people. Not that she has
for Biden because they wanted her. Trust me.
So this isn't a black woman that's at the barbecue, fam. This isn't a black woman that's she's not doing these things, man. We need black people to speak out on this shit.
It should have been Biden and Michelle Obama.
She put an incredible amount of black and Latino men in prison for exorbitant amount of time.
And I think
while she was a DA,
Kennedy's gonna run.
She used the 95, 96 crime bill better than almost any other fucking ADA or DA ever in the history of America.
Here, dude, they're going to be given a push.
And she used that crime bill directly to go against black and Latino communities.
Lord. Watch out for the deep fakes. They're coming.
These are facts.
Ron DeSantis' team,
and they're not hard to look up.
Ron DeSantis' team has already played the deep fake game, and that's a dirty game. That's a dirty game. I don't think it's right.
Not a fan of the Democrats, man.
Nobody is right now, bro. They just need to change their party around. That's all.
Not a fan of
all of the political parties are just too old. They're too old. They don't even understand.
When I was a kid, all your black adults. Not all your black adults. I was around a lot of adults that knew nothing about politics. I was around adults that knew a little bit about politics, some, and I was around adults that knew nothing about politics. Most adults don't know shit about politics. For all kids out there, read your newspapers, your physical newspapers, not just the shit on the internet, the physical newspapers.
Nobody's
read physical books, not just on your internet, not just on your computer, not just on your phone. Get physical books so you can flip pages.
Nobody's buying a newspaper.
Believe me, I'm telling you. So when I was growing up, I knew a lot of adults that knew nothing about politics, but they voted every fucking term.
Unfold. That's awful advice, ain't it? It is.
They knew nothing.
No, just open your phone that unfolds, and then
they literally just went and voted because it's their American right to vote, even though they don't even know what they're voting on. I'm talking about people that they don't do any research. They don't know what's going on. They just vote. They just go in there and they vote. They know one Democrat, and then they go in there and they say all Democrats. They know one Republican. They go in there and say all Republicans. They don't even know what they vote for.
He's a little bit right about that, but so what?
That shit is dangerous.
Do, bro.
That shit is more dangerous than not voting, fam.
I'm happy that all fucking that felons can get their fucking shit back. At least that's something for us.
That shit more dangerous than not voting. I think you better off not voting if you don't know anything about the fucking political landscape. I'd rather
clean, bro.
only 1,000 people vote
non-violent,
because those are the only 1,000 people that know what's going on in the political landscape. Then 1 billion people vote, and only 1,000 people know what's going on in the political landscape. That's just my opinion. That's just the way I feel. I don't think we have bad politicians because people aren't voting. I think we have bad politicians because too many people are voting that don't know anything about what's going on in the world.
The Wi-Fi thief.
You got people
City, bro,
doing votes that they're not even voting for the best thing that's for their community, and they don't even ever leave their community. They don't even. They probably leave their block. They probably be inside of a 10-block radius 8 months of the whole year. 8 months out of the year, they don't go 10 blocks away from their home.
Yeah, we think
they don't know anything about the world. And when they do go vote, they don't even vote for the shit that helps their own community. They vote on whatever the people on Instagram is talking about. The person on Instagram says that these people are being oppressed, so we're gonna go throw our votes for them. Why you need to vote for help the community? Let's vote for the person that says that they're gonna spend more money in the schools and then does it. You know what? Last term, that person said they was gonna spend more money in the schools. The schools got more money in my particular community. Let's keep voting this person back in. That's not what y'all do. That's not what we do. That's not what happens.
When's the last time you checked to see if your school's got money, Jack? I need to know. When's the last time you checked about the school in your area? When's the last time you've been worried about it?
I literally saw people vote.
You're literally just up here just griping.
And I'm not talking about whether they got a drug habit or not. I don't care about that part.
Just griping like an old fucking
But I literally saw people in the area to go vote.
Has he checked to see
that I know for a fact ain't even left their house?
If there's anything
like
you can do?
I'm talking about me once again. I'm talking about a specific time I went to go vote.
About it, bro.
Me, my father went, my 3 older brothers. We all walked down the block. We went to go vote.
About it, right?
I go in there. I only know about 2 politicians that I feel comfortable voting for. Before I go in there, my father told me to hit the line on all of the Democrats. I think I did it. I don't all the way 100% remember because that wasn't important to me at the time.
What the fuck?
But I think I did it.
About then,
but that's dangerous because maybe that one Democrat did it. Incredible. Those other 6 Democrats is probably fucking dickheads and they don't deserve their job. But I just gave all of them a vote because I wanted to vote for that one other dude. So I gave them all a vote.
Yo, we've been live an hour. Yeah, you see, Jack, you don't have to do it every 15 minutes.
Because I wanted to vote for one other dude.
Every 15 minutes. They want to give something, man. They want to donate to the platform. They can hit the cash.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money. We got to be better than that. We have to start collectively getting our information together. We got to start talking this political shit a couple of times every week. I'm not talking about on this platform. I'm just talking about every individual in America independently. You need to be talking about politics a couple of times every week, fam. Whether it's just 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 20 minutes there.
You know it. It's very simple to see that you don't know it.
You need to know what's going on in your community.
I love the debate.
We need to start walking around and asking people questions.
That's how you get clout. Debate it.
Go into the schools. See if the schools need something. See how what are y'all lacking right now that the government can get y'all, but they just not doing. We're not talking about what the government can't get y'all because it is what it is. But what do you feel like the government can be doing for your particular school, but they're not? And if we're not starting at improving the schools, then we're not starting at nowhere because you got to start at the next generation.
One more time. What are you doing for the schools? When was the last time you were worried about the schools?
It's always about improving the next generation.
Do for the school.
The people that's already grown adults, too many of them is stuck in their ways to change, man. So you always have to start with the next generation.
I see you in there, big dog. I see you in there.
Always.
I see you in there, net store. I see you in there, big dog. I see you in there, big boy. I see you in there, big dog. Wookie, I see you, big dog. Wookie's got the fucking fire name.
If y'all notice, I rarely talk about the drug problem that we have on this channel. There's 2 reasons for that. There's a couple of reasons. But one of the main reasons is this. I think we got bigger problems than drugs. You got people that want to be on drugs, man. It is what it is. That's what they do, right? You got whatever the case is. But once again, I'm going to say this, and I need you to understand this. If we didn't have drugs in some of these communities, we wouldn't have any kind of economic progress. Some of these communities are 100% fueled by drug use. That's what the Democrats do, fam. Some of our communities is 100% fueled by drug use, by our economies. Think about how many smoke shops popped up the instance they said that they was going to allow for
drug use.
Decriminalize weed. How many smoke shops immediately popped up?
Drug use. You know, you did not say nothing about weed.
I'm not telling you nothing but facts, man.
That's not a drug, sir.
If you took drugs out of our community, 100%, there was no more drug sale, no more drug use. After about a week, the crime rate will be through the fucking roof.
Nobody wants their economy fueled by drug sales in their neighborhoods, bro. I'm telling you that now. Nobody in their neighborhoods, dude.
After about a week, the crime rate is going to be through the roof. And why do I say a week? Because most of the people that are involved in that particular situation, it's always a quick flip, whether you're a user or you're a seller. So I give it about a week.
I thought this was about the White House. Where did we go, Jack?
So I'm not out here trying to stop drug use. I'm not out here trying to stop drug sellers. I'm out here trying to talk to the people who are going to teach the youth of the next generation and be a part of the youth of the next generation. Because there's things that we can do to improve our situation.
Oh, is there?
And the main thing that we have to do is realize that these next kids coming up, that is literally what the future is, fam. Literally.
Yeah, I agree. It is the kids.
If you got a 30-year-old drug user now, it's set in their ways. 30 years old, 35 years old. Maybe they stop, maybe they don't. But there's a good chance that they set in their ways, man.
I had a chance to help my community, I would.
So let's get the children. Let's help the children. Let's make sure that the kids know that there's a different way. Let's give them opportunity. Let's spend our money on enlightening their minds. I hate the fact that people like to think that black people can only be shit that has to deal with black men, can only be shit that has to deal with hard labor. Like, why we only could do hard labor, fam? Who in the world made it so that if you are a minority, you can only do hard labor? Who the fuck says that, fam? Where's this a written rule at? Why is this a thing?
What?
Why can't I own a Chinese restaurant? I want to own a Chinese restaurant. I know how stupid that sounds, but I want to own a Chinese restaurant, fam. Yeah. Why can't I? I could go get some Mexicans to go cook the food, and before anybody make a joke, Mexicans cook the food in all of your favorite restaurants.
He'd be out.
All of those Italian restaurants you love, there's Mexicans in the back cooking, fam.
He'd lose it all.
Salute to the Mexicans. Everybody else, some hard workers. Them niggas do anything.
All of us. We're playing. Cash ass out the first year.
Tori Mosey says, imagine if they found coke in the White House when Trump was president. Oh, Lord.
No more rice.
If they would have found coke in the White House when Trump was president, oh, they would have tried to throw. They would have. Also, just so we could be clear, Joe Biden wasn't in the White House when they found the coke. But if they found coke in the White House at any time when Trump was president, they're going to go find him. I don't care where he's at. And they're going to throw handcuffs on him immediately. He's going to be in a submarine, fam.
I love Hart. Oh, the Hart.
Them niggas is irrational when it comes to Trump, fam. These dudes are irrational. When it comes to Trump, these dudes are irrational, fam. But I also wouldn't be surprised if somebody didn't plant those drugs there. That could have been planted also.
I swear to God.
Tori Moses says facts. Saying Texas Mexicans cooks run every Popeyes and Caribbean spot. Fam, if I opened up any type of eatery at all, and okay, so I always imagine in my brain opening up a restaurant at some point. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only people I ever imagine working there for me is fucking Mexicans. I'm not even gonna lie. Kinda now, because the way I live now, I see a lot of Eastern Europeans that I think would be good workers or whatever the case is. I'm not gonna lie. Every business I'm thinking about hiring Mexicans, man. I don't want to argue with you. I want to pay you a halfway decent wage. I want you to go do your job. I don't want to argue with you, and I don't want no beef. I don't want the place getting shot up. I don't want you working for me regular, but on the side, you out there selling all types of different drugs and you in the street life. So now I got to worry about people shooting through my front window and killing my fucking pay and killing the people that's coming to the restaurant.
Okay, you're quite possibly me dreams, sir.
And other workers.
Slow down, bring
because
it back.
You got this other half life going on.
Bring it back, bro. You live inside your dreams. You have to live inside your dreams.
I would 100% hire black people.
Live inside your dreams.
I will hire anybody.
Get back here.
I would hire anybody. Just so we can be clear. If you know how to do the thing, I'm a hire you.
You shouldn't have said that thing.
If you know how to do the thing, just so we can be clear. But yeah, I think about hiring Mexicans. What the fuck?
Oh boy, you racist motherfucker.
Took advantage of a young woman with his power. Who are you talking about, Deep Thought? You just saying a thing.
See, people can't say nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm assuming you're trying to start an argument.
You know what I always say at this point in time.
Obviously, you're trying to speak in a way to try to trap me in my words. That's why you're being ambiguous. Right? You're trying to trap me in my words. So you're being ambiguous in hopes that I will assume something. Bro. So you could then try to say I'm saying something I'm not. Do I got this correct so far?
Netscar, stop being ambiguous.
For the people who's new here, they do that all the time. They come in and say some random thing that don't have no context.
That made no sense.
And then ask me why I'm not addressing it.
You didn't even help.
Did you hear about de Blasio's wife staying with him but deciding to sleep with other men? I guess she was a bid for the black vote after all. First of all, I want to be clear about this. I did not hear about that. And that is 100%. Yeah. Come on. You the man. I'm in your way, man. How you doing this morning? Sorry. I appreciate you. They like the living. Yeah. The last couple of days that live over here. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you, homie. That's a fact. That's a fact, homie. No, I didn't hear about de Blasio at all. You're just telling me this right now. But I've been figured that was a beard. But there's a lot of people who
people.
It's not always a beard, fam. It's just that they got different relationships. You put 2 texts? I only seen one, fam. Your other one didn't come through. I look on my other phone. Sheesh. I look on my other phone. Your other one didn't come through. Hold on. Sorry. There isn't any other comment. There isn't any other comment, homeboy. There isn't any other comment for me to have missed. There is no other comment. You got to rewrite it. I didn't do anything wrong. There is no other comment, fam. That's the comment right there that you wrote. There is no other comment. So no, I didn't do anything wrong. You can say I did though. I can't stop you. But no, I didn't do anything wrong. You're probably gonna say I did though, but it's okay. I get accused of a ton of shit that I didn't do. It is what it is. I do want you to put that in context though. And if you do, I'll respond back to it. If you don't, I'm not.
He's paying people. People are paying to get out of the graveyard, y'all. That's what he said. He said he's paying people are paying.
Also, can we do something real quick? You know, a lot of times, I will say this about your comment. Please stop saying took advantage of that woman with her power. With a man taking advantage of a woman with their power.
Jalen Green
because a lot of times a man isn't taking advantage of a woman with his power. Women are literally attracted to men with power. Men that don't have power sometimes don't understand that. Like if you've never had any actual power, there's a good chance. I'm not talking to you directly. I'm just saying. If you've never been in a position of power, you will not understand this. But women are generally attracted to men in power, fam. So to say that a man in power is using his power against a woman, it's not correct as often as you might think it is. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but what I am saying is women are literally attracted to men in power. That's been a whole thing since the existence of man. We all know this. Okay? Yo, this truck says Trump on it. Triumph. All right. Any glasses. I'm in a Jamaican spot. They trying to charge me for extra oxtail gravy. What the fuck?
I want y'all to see this, okay? You guys just stick right here. Y'all see this here. He did get the $50 drop. Oh, I don't know. Did he get a $50 drop? Well, that means he can turn on his Wi-Fi then, right? At least he can shut on his Wi-Fi then, right? Ladies and gentlemen, is this sus or what? The man below is a man. The man on top is a man. Bro, what the fuck, right? What the fuck, right? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You had the motion in the ocean, bro. Bro, bro. Bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro. Yo, that shit is sus. Homie, you gonna tell me that this is cool? Bro, what is going on? What is going on? Jalen Green, we got some explaining to do, sir. We got some explaining to do, Mr. Jalen Green. Jalen Green, what is this suspect activity? It do believes that these two men liked what was going on. Does it not? Does it not mean? Oh, I don't even know what in the fuck is even going on with that little aspect thing right there. But we'll get off of that because, man, we could talk about that for days on days on days on days. Yeah, you should definitely follow what Kwame Brown said and check in on your fucking kids when they're babies. Letting them in there playing.
Wait, are they charging you for extra oxtail gravy because you got something else? Or did you get actual oxtails?
Fuck out of here.
And they're trying to charge you for extra oxtail gravy. Also, are you buying me oxtails today, fam? Because I can sure use them. We got 53 people in the building. Hit that like button.
Oxtails now? You need oxtails now? Damn, he's streaming for oxtails now, y'all.
But the only time I've seen them charge extra for oxtail gravy is like if you get some other shit. Because oxtails is expensive as hell.
Are they?
So if you get some other shit, I see them charge for oxtail gravy. But if you get an oxtail, that's bananas. The fuck they do that at?
Fuck all that. I ain't eating that shit.
I seen somebody make oxtail pizza and oxtail mac and cheese on Instagram, fam. Oh, Lord.
Fam. This guy.
Stop deep thought. Stop deep thought. Stop deep thought. Just you sound like you're a child, fam. You sound like you're a child and you're reading from a script. I'm not. No, matter of fact, do whatever you want to do. I'm not responding back to your comments. I feel like I'm talking to a child, fam. Maybe you're not, but I feel like I'm talking to a child. Fam. I don't respect those arguments. I'm a man in power, so that means that since I'm a man in power, I should never think that a woman ever wants to be with me on her own volition.
Where is this fucking power? Where is the power? Where is the power?
Because I'm a man with power. So I should never think that a woman would ever be attracted to me. Even though, just so we could be clear, Bill Clinton, even before he became president, was a player's player. We're literally talking about a nigga that played a saxophone, fam. He a player's player. He ain't get that woman because he was president. He got president because he had the ability to get. You're right, my brother. All right, right. He became president because of his swag. Y'all forget, Bill Clinton was the nigga that they said was the first black president. We had black presidents before Bill Clinton. For the people that don't know, we had black presidents before the fucking Pilgrims came over here. But that's a whole nother story.
Is this man touting Bill Clinton? Yeah, power, right, Freddie?
What in the hell was that guy talking about? Power, all the drugs?
Like, you want to come back home?
What in the fuck, fam? I got oxtails over white rice with plantains. Asked the lady for extra gravy. She sucked her teeth for $10. Nah, you capping, fam. I don't believe that. $10 whole more for gravy? You capping. You capping. I fucks with you, but you capping. You capping.
I'm not eating no fucking oxtail.
Your conversation is way better than that dude, the other dude, though.
I'm
Deep
good,
thought.
bro.
This conversation is terrible. You talking
good,
like your
bro.
old child. You just talking like you fucking
oxtails. I'm good. Anything else? Got anything else?
Morning, brother.
Morning.
I absolutely wouldn't understand. You're right. I'm pretty sure you don't understand, and your comments are proving you don't understand.
I don't know what power he's talking about. He came before Wi-Fi.
You know, you're literally talking to a man that women get mad if I don't pick them up and call me gay.
How do you
so I 100% understand. All right? I 100% understand. I'm literally living in a community where women that want to sleep with me insult me like crazy because I am not sleeping with them. So I'm gay and I'm everything else in the world. And I'm none of these things. Yeah, apparently because I'm straight, because I'm single, I have to be gay. Some shit. I can't just be that I don't want to fuck everything I see. It can't just be that it can't be that. It can't be I got standards. Yeah. It can't be I don't want to bang everything I see. It can't be I'm looking for a wife. It can't be none of those things. It can't be I'm searching for what God has planned for me in the world. So believe me when I tell you, you the one that don't know.
At the end, when he was talking about Adam 22, he couldn't. They didn't.
And I've been on live where y'all see black women just walk past me and just disrespect me for no reason at all. That's why they're doing it.
Dude, that's just the fucking internet.
I'm not that handsome.
Dead wrong,
and
bro.
I had somebody telling me to get a haircut. I don't want to get a haircut.
You want to be right.
And that's why I don't get haircuts.
You're right about that, Wookie. I did see that.
It sounds bananas and crazy, but I keep telling you, I live in a different world, y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't live in the world I live in. I live in a different world, fam. For real. Not even cat. Anthony Oliver said, to be honest, if you're not through your pants around your ankles and in jail, female, yeah. Like we live in this new, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I've been telling people about this since the 90s. You see, in the 90s, shit changed. Listen and pay attention. In the 90s, shit changed. In the 90s, the sucker ass niggas started winning incredibly. And what I mean by that is the niggas,
someone told him
women just started being susceptible.
No way. Great.
Okay, so remember the other day we was having a conversation, and I said game is not lying, fam. Being a liar is not game. Game is when you tell somebody exactly what something is and they accept it. That's game. Game is when you say a thing.
Yeah.
And that is that.
And that's what that is.
Game is not you lie to a person and they believe you. That's just lying.
Because you can't say what that is.
That's what was going on like crazy in the 90s. Niggas was just out here lying to chicks at an incredible rate. But the problem is, even after chicks started getting on to them niggas is liars, they didn't come fuck with the niggas that wasn't liars. They just kept fucking with the niggas that was liars. It was bananas in the 90s.
Bagged anything, being totally honest.
It was a crash course in sometimes there's literally just people out there that they don't want to have
everything
a happy relationship. They want to be in a relationship with fighting and all that other bullshit and arguing and fighting and strife and struggling. Like that's what they want. You understand what I'm saying? They want to share, man. So for all of you niggas out here that think you being faithful is gonna make a woman stay with you, no, it is not.
Bad all by myself.
You being faithful has to deal with who you are as a person.
Fucked up.
Don't be faithful to keep somebody. Be faithful because that's who you are as a person. Always be true to yourself. The Bible says we can have more than one wife. I'm not going to stand here and tell you to have more than one woman. I'm just saying be true to yourself. That's it. That's all. Be true to yourself.
These motherfuckers ain't bagged a bitch in the last 5 years. 5 years, bro. Years beyond that. Years beyond your baggings.
That's all I'm saying. Be true to yourself, man.
Dolly Vision. Oh, good for him.
Only 3/5 of me celebrated July because I respect. You're a funny guy. Only 3/5 of you celebrated July 4th because you respect the Constitution. You're funny,
bro. If he fucking Here's the way it is. If he has no Wi-Fi, $50 turns Wi-Fi on, bro. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Why is none of our black politicians or none of our black activists on making sure that we're considered complete human beings? Anybody else concerned about that? Like, is that something anybody else is concerned about?
It's good, dog. It's good, dog.
We got all of these activists. We got all of these politicians. They supposed to love black people. Can somebody explain to me why they're not doing any of these things?
These motherfuckers. He's on his fucking Instagram right now doing this shit. Like, he's soaking that Wi-Fi up, bro. I must have missed it. I must have caught the very end of this.
There is a comment down there that I see on here, but I can't see.
Oh, he's freaking. There's a comment that you
on
can't
here,
see.
and it's fucking
a delay, bro.
My apologies.
You know, there's sometimes a little delay, Jack Frost. Can you wait a second? Up.
Tori Mosey says most black women want a thug.
Wait a second. It'll be there.
Who loves God. You could be a thug and love God. Doesn't have kids but wants to be a stepdad. Is also rich but doesn't have a 9-to-5. I was once dating a chick and she told me some wild shit.
Look,
she said women. I'm not saying this is true. You can take this however you want.
Here's what I think. I think two people that are together, working is somewhat essential. It's somewhat essential, right? Because it gives you guys that break from each other. I think every person and every couple need that break. You know, give them something to love. Don't just give everything. You know what I mean? I think it's good. I don't think it's a totally bad thing. I'm not a feminist or like I'm not for women and shit, but you know, actually I'm a little bit more conservative when it comes to that, and I think women should stay at home, especially if there's multiple children. If you've got a good mother that can be at home with the kids, that's a job in itself. Look, you don't have to pay for babysitters. I mean, there's gives and takes and everything, right? But I think at least one person working gives them that break. Because there has to be a break, man, or you two will just have at it. You guys will just go at each other.
But I was dating this chick, and she basically said something along the lines of, women are always going to want the thing that they don't have.
Because it's
so
essential.
Let's say they want something.
Like,
once you give it to them, they don't want it no more.
Income now. It's so hard to have anything with one fucking income.
A woman told me this. A
like
chick I was dating
together. Unless one of them
basically women always want what they can't have.
Hard to survive.
So once you give something to them, they don't want that no more.
Talking to the blue
and if you give them the thing that they saying they want too much, what actually happens is they start thinking you weak and they don't want to fuck with you no more. So a man is a provider. So a way a man learns to take care of a woman or to do what for a woman is by giving them and providing for them. But the more we're actually providing for women, the more we're actually teaching some women that we don't actually have value. Because some women don't want, it's about the chase. It's not about the actual get.
Look, man, I have had women flat out just take care of me. Okay. I've also done the other. And through all my years, I've learned you got to do things for yourself. You have to do them for yourself before you can even think about entering a relationship and getting that together. I rushed into so much shit when I was young, dude. I rushed into so many relationships, man. And I think you should have your shit together for yourself before you get with someone else and try to make that bond.
So that's what Shorty told me.
Daughter.
So you do with that what you want to do with that.
Bro, he's got 16
and
more
it's not
days
no race of women. It's women in general. I think it has more to do with the way women have been raised and men we have been raised in the last couple of decades. I think that this is something that has been created. I don't think this is our natural state of being. I think that this is something that we could remove from our communities if we just start moving differently, and we could remove it after a couple of generations. I think that this is learned behavior. I think that this has a lot to do with, and I think that one of the reasons why it's a bad issue right now is because we have a lot of people in their 30s right now and in their 40s that was around in the 80s. And I think the 80s is when this whole situation was created, because that's when the whole marketing boom and when they started doing things the way that they're doing things now. It all started in the 80s. You understand? So I think that has a lot to do with what was going on in the 80s. So I think that's why, you know, the situation is the way it is. Because 80s was the first era of the first decade of bigger and better. Everything got to be bigger and better. That's why American cars went bad in the 80s.
Electronics did
during
it,
the 80s, American cars got too big and too much better, and they actually lost a lot of automobiles, lost a lot of leverage on a global scale as far as automobiles are concerned. For everybody that don't know,
TVs, all
just
that shit.
something
Floor
for you to know. You gotta look it up if you want.
Remotes.
Or you could just think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the people that hate me is gonna look it up, know that I'm right, and then they're gonna go tell everybody else that I'm wrong, and then they're gonna go trick a lot of people. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Go trick. Who are we tricking? Who are we tricking?
And then they're gonna message me and laugh to me at some point or another about how they know I was right and how nobody believes me. So, you know.
The trolls act like we don't know who the trolls are. Like,
it is what it is.
Not even trolling then.
Anthony Oliver said crack babies is adults now. That's the issue. I agree,
bro. Like,
you have a lot of that's one of the reasons why I really don't even like dealing with
we all know
really not big on the drug use. Like, I'm really not big on the drug use. Like, really not at all. Like, it's just not my thing. Like, not at all. Like me, like a chick getting high and smoking weed or something like that, or even drinking, that's the opposite of anything that I would, you know, attract me to a woman.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay. Whatever, bud. I don't know who you're trying to tell. It's your story. Fuck it. Tell it how you want.
Somebody so
right?
I don't lose this.
Tell it how you want, man. It's your story. It's his story, man. Hey, Jack can tell it how he wants.
It's one of them bullshit ass numbers. I don't want to lose it.
Fucking with my bandwidth, Jack. Wasting my bandwidth, bro. Get to the story.
What else? What we got?
I thought we were talking about the cocaine.
I mean, I'm not going to avoid nobody that smokes and or drinks. I'm not going to do that. But, you know, you got to look for the patterns. Like, do you want to be with somebody who has a habit?
Nope.
Like, I know some people that I seen them wake up in the morning and drink beer that was left open all night. Like, I don't, like, what the fuck?
Nope.
Like, I literally, no, I know this chick. Like, no, I've never banged her. Don't have no plans on banging her. This is not that type of party. But I know the chick that I saw, she'll wake up in the morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. She'll wake up and first thing she'll do is drink her beer that she left open all night.
Are you projecting?
So that's bananas.
Are you projecting? If you're thirsty, go for it, bro.
Now, niggas out here trying to date Debo.
Ain't nobody stopping you from drinking your beer in the morning.
That's bananas.
Fuck it. Okay.
She got a husband too. I don't know how you do it.
Fuck it. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? We got 18 people in the building. Can we get them lights up, man?
I know quite okay. So
you know,
I don't think that's fair.
Y'all, man, just
about the sexual favors with women comment. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair.
Hit the like button, baby. Hit the like on the way in. Hit the like on the way out.
I know dudes that bang broke. There's dudes that sleep with women that have a place to live, fam. So I'm not gonna
up. You can hit the link if you like. I don't know
how fair that is.
Don't I?
You understand? There's dudes that sleep with women for the same reasons. You understand? So
it's right here,
I think that that's just a human thing.
Anybody, everybody, hit the link.
I've been having old women walk around me offering me fucking meals lately, fam. So I don't know what anybody else is doing. Whenever I walk past a woman now, apparently the only thing women talk about at all is working. So whenever I just randomly walk past any female, they're 100% talking about working. That's what's going on now with me, fam. So I don't know what anybody else is doing.
Hey, it's yours, ain't it? You
I don't know what's going on in anybody else's life. But apparently, every single female I walk past,
beer.
They're just in the middle of talking about the fact that they work.
I might be thirsty from the night.
That shit is odd to me.
That shit dehydrates.
What the fuck? I don't understand. Tori Mosley says, facts, Anthony selling green in college made me realize how many women were down the bank for an extra gram or two. I avoid women who smoke now. I get the point you're making, but I'm talking about the date market for us men. I'm not trying to date dudes because they're talking about what they do is irrelevant. Facts.
Not working.
I'm not real big on women. Okay, so I like to smoke sometimes,
chicks, Jack.
but I'm not one of those people that I want to smoke all day, every day. I like to drink sometimes. I haven't had a drink in months. So, like, that's not really my thing. You understand what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, and I'm here for that. I don't want to date no chick that's, like I said, you got people that's, the girl woke up, the damn woman, she's like in her 30s. Yeah, she woke up, and I literally seen her wake up and drink beer that was sitting out on the fucking damn thing all night. And I've seen her do it more than once. I'm like, what the fuck, fam? I don't even know the last time. I think I've had one beer this whole entire year, fam. Or I drank beer once. I think I bought 2 bottles of beer. And I don't even think I finished the second one. I think I put it out. It was just regular size Coronas. Tori Mosley said they're married to their
lying.
I don't think you're getting what I'm trying to say is crazy. I don't think that there's nothing wrong with women talking about their jobs. But I think that it's just absolutely bananas that every single woman I walk past is in the middle of talking about their fucking jobs.
They might be just saying get a job. You just heard their job.
If they're talking, or they just not talking at all. I think that's bananas, man. It makes me feel away. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, do these people feel like I like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they feel.
It's odd. It makes me feel away. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It should. It should. That's the first step, Jack. Letting it.
We got 65 people in here. Hit that like button. Let's send out some notifications.
You know, letting it make you feel away is the way you make change your way.
I am not in the upper class neighborhood, fam.
Jackie.
I'm in the hood, fam.
Got him.
It's just weird shit happens around me. That's it. And it don't make no sense. And it don't make no sense. You just have to be there. That's the best way I can put it. You just have to be there. You
just gotta be there, man. When they tell me about
the only people that ever understand me is chicks that dated me after a while.
Chicks that have dated me after a while.
And they see the thing. And then they be like,
hold them hostage until they get you. Because I know they're running after the first 2 times they meet you.
A couple of my homeboys that I hang out with, the ones that I hang out with like a lot. Sometimes they see the shit. It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Yeah, okay.
You just gotta be there, man.
I think your homeboys are thinking you're really fucking crazy too.
I don't know if it's an indirect to me. I haven't gotten the slightest idea. I'm just telling you what happened.
I think your homeboys know you're fucking outside your rabbit ass mind.
That's it. I'm just telling you what happens. I have no idea if it's an indirect. Fuck, I know. I don't know these people.
You're right.
Some lady walked past me the other day talking about how she was gonna giving out free meals of food.
I don't know you.
So I never know what anybody is.
I don't know this dude. I'm gonna let him.
I thought that was unnecessary. She was telling somebody that was working. What are we talking about? Put it in the chat. None of this makes any sense. My life doesn't make
We're gonna find out real soon, Jack. We're gonna see. We're gonna be on the ground in a few days. Don't worry. We're gonna see.
We have boots on the ground in Coney Island, y'all.
We're gonna see. Don't worry, Jack. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see all this weird shit you're talking about. People stalking you and then calling you this and calling you that. And we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. And that's mark my words, bro. I swear on my life, you're not gonna do a damn thing when you see me. Try something, my nigga. I promise you. That's all my life. I'm gonna get you clapped. Try some shit, bro. Try some shit. I guarantee you, when you see me, you're not gonna do a damn thing. You
say that, man.
Like you seen a fucking ghost. You're gonna look at me like you seen a fucking ghost. You're not gonna do a damn. I promise you, I'm on you. I'm on your ass. Try some shit. I'm on you. We're gonna bring in all the content. We're gonna make sure that if anybody's harassing you, we're gonna do all of the things. We're gonna do all of the fucking things.
Yeah, I think there's nothing going on with the harassing. You'll see, dude. You'll be able to feel the temperature in the air. You know it? Yeah. Nah, he meant super violated. They said salute, Front Street. Yeah, we in the building, yo.
I'm trying to tell you. The other day, I had a nigga literally trying to tell me what my name is, man.
Keep Just out of trouble, though.
Arguing with me about what my name is.
About what your name is?
What up, Dolly Vision? Haven't seen you in a while. What's good?
Just arguing.
I literally had a motherfucker arguing with me about what my name is.
Why would any grown man want to argue with him about what his name is?
Niggas is weird, man.
Good argument, Jack. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you. Keep it up.
I want to explain, but if I explain, he somehow found out what my government name is. I can't explain to you how we found out because I'm not trying to really talk about the person. I'm not trying to disrespect the person. I'm trying to talk about the situation, not the person.
We could send.
So the person somehow found out how my government name was, and they had the nerve to tell me that I told him to call me that, and I haven't told anybody to call me by my government name that wasn't like, I don't know, the government, or I'm going to go and get an actual job since I was like a teenager. I don't tell people my name.
Huh. Okay.
Like literally almost every park I've ever played basketball in, they all call me something different. Because when people ask what my name is, I don't tell them. So I never told this nigga to call me by my government name. So I'm not saying arguing with you, fam. So now I just try my best to avoid him. Because you just argue with me to just be arguing. No, he does not know me. Oh, man. Please stop trying to figure it out. He's just being a dick. I don't know why nobody ever thinks that nobody is being a dick. Y'all always think I'm being a dick, but nobody ever thinks somebody is just being a dick to me. He's just being a dick, man.
You, sir.
I'm gonna avoid that nigga at all costs to the day I die. If I have to talk to him, I say hi, I'll be polite. But other than that, I ain't fucking with that guy.
Flying up that's great. I love the laugh. We're all gonna laugh at you, Jack. We're all gonna laugh at you.
I got women I banged and didn't even tell them any name, not just my government name, any name. And I had this one chick I was dating for like almost 2 months. I didn't tell her any. She knew me about Psycho Bob. I never told her my name. I don't even know if I ever knew her name. She was dope though. She was cool as shit,
man. Salute to motherfucking everybody in the chat. I see you, scammer. I see you, scammer.
No, I don't go around just telling people my government name. That's fucking bananas. I'm from the 80s, fam. We don't do that.
Our nation in the building.
People from the 70s and the 80s, we don't just randomly go around telling people our government name. We just don't do that.
Angels in the house.
It don't make sense.
People in the building. The people are in the building. So,
I just think dude just wanted to argue with me. Just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna avoid him. If I avoid him, I don't gotta argue. Nah, I'm just gonna avoid him. If I avoid him, I don't gotta argue. As soon as I see somebody just want to argue with me, I just avoid them.
You know why these dudes act like your name?
I don't care what they talking.
So bad. That's your fucking name, dude. You think if you get any sign anywhere when you get off of this, and somebody comes picks you, Jack, your name's gonna be Jack Frost on things that you sign? Oh yeah, okay. Whatever, dude. Your name is your name. Hi, my name's Eric.
I never said I mainly date older white women. Nice. Why are you just lying?
What you gonna do with it? Nothing. You got a beautiful name. Yes, sir. ERICK.
I'm just gonna kick you. Copy?
It's gonna kick him for what?
Oh man.
I've only dated one white woman that was older than me in my life. So I know I never said that.
For no reason.
I've only dated 2 women that were older than me in my life.
You're
so I know I never said
dude.
That.
That's what you are. You think you can bully people that way? Yeah, that's yes.
I've only dated 2 women older than me in my life.
Your name
ever?
Who the fuck are you sleeping with? First of all, you cannot. How the fuck? What women are deciding to sleep with a man that they don't know his fucking name? What woman's doing that? You're right. He's fucking picking up prostitutes.
So I'm assuming you with the people that hate me. So I just kicked you.
He's a fucking trick.
There's no other reason to lie on somebody other than you hate them. I'm never gonna not think that.
I bet he's tricking. Ugh.
I don't know if that's the real. That might be a fake account.
Yeah,
it might be the real account. It might be a fake account. I don't know.
Bro, you just blocked him for no reason, bro. Fuck if it's a real account or fake account. What did he do?
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Let's talk about how I'm gonna track your ass down. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow
you.
Ass.
Two people that was older than me in my life. One was a black woman, one was a white woman.
That on here.
Fuck you.
Can't be.
One of them I dated when I was 17. I think she was like 27, 28, something like that.
Guaranteed, Joe.
And the other one I dated a couple of years ago. She being alive, so I'm not gonna call her out.
Don't read
I'm
the
gonna knock
content.
those 2 teeth out.
Don't read the content, bro.
You'd be surprised at how many chicks I used to date that pop up in the live every now and then.
No standards, do they? They'll just sleep with this dude. That's nasty.
I'm a good boyfriend.
And bitches ain't even got standards either.
If you don't know how to love your daughter, what makes you think you love a woman? If you can't love your daughter, you can't.
No, he probably paid. They wanted money from him. He's $100 too. He's a trick, yo.
Worst memory on a date. So I'm working for my pops. We moving these people in like 220 something up there, like 220 something under the 2 train, right? So we moving some people. It's not a residency. It's a establishment. It's a company. So while we're moving them, I used to scoop a lot of chicks. All right, so I used to scoop chicks all the time when we was moving them. Right? So hold on.
Okay. We don't believe you. I don't believe you.
My Cash App is pinned. Dolly Vision. Cash App should be pinned.
Dolly.
Somebody put my Cash App in the chat. PayPal was in the description.
Yeah, right? If you're a good boyfriend,
So
would you have a girlfriend? Like, even a different girlfriend?
So I scooped this shorty, but I didn't really want to date her, just to be honest with you. It's just she was flirting with me, and I'm really, really nice. So she was just flirting with me. And a lot of times I get chicks' numbers, not because I'm being aggressive towards them, but because they being aggressive towards me. So I end up getting her number. I really wasn't trying to back her, though, and I really wasn't trying to get with her. I was just being very friendly.
Is it really?
And she was being flirtatious. So I end up getting her number. Boom. So I take her to Bubble Gum or something like that.
Really,
you know the shit on 42nd.
Oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
It's in Times Square. So I take her down there. We cop some movie tickets, and I take her down to Bubble Gum. I'm paying for everything.
That's funny.
So we go, and while we sitting down and we talking, the vibe just wasn't there, fam. That's all.
Right, bozo.
Come on,
the whole clown.
The vibe just wasn't there. You understand what I'm saying? So it just didn't work out. We didn't have enough things in common.
He's lying.
There was no real sexual tension there.
Jack 50.
Not for me, at least. So that's probably the worst date I've been on. We decided not to go to the movie. We went separate ways. That's probably the worst date I've been on, but that's about it. That's about the worst date I've been on, period.
He's popping bottles over there. Ain't that $50?
She was like, I don't know, almost 10 years younger than me. Most of the females I date be younger than me. And most of the females I date actually come up to me and talk to me first. This is just facts, man. I've been way more approachable in my life than I probably am now. I used to be like,
no clue.
I had to make myself more unapproachable.
I bet.
Because anything else y'all want to ask, put it in the chat.
That though. Did he get it? Oh yeah, he said he got it.
Anything else y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat.
Just be playing him, bro. It's crazy.
It's bullshit ass game online.
Why do you play?
It's a strategy. Shit. Just keep my brain occupied. But yeah, we just wasn't compatible though.
You have mental health.
No disrespect. We wasn't compatible. I wasn't really that sexually attracted. Kind of felt
compatibility list.
Like
we just decided to go our own ways. When does that ever fucking happen? Nah, we fucking tonight. Because guess
not
what?
by her.
Everybody
like some of my coworkers. I felt pressure.
Fuck you talking
really
about?
But I did scoop up and then take out on a date. But I ain't really.
Sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, Jack.
She was dark skinned, she kind of short. She was a little bit, a little heavy, not that bad though. Appreciate you, Dolly Vision. I'm never trying to beef with nobody.
Oh, here we go.
I don't want to beef with nobody. I don't want to argue with people.
We're gonna find out soon.
Oh man.
All right. Or it just didn't come through yet. It could just have not come through yet. If it comes through, I'll call it.
It's PayPal, Jack. Takes a second, bro. Chill the fuck out.
If it comes through, I'll call it. Appreciate you if it comes through. If it didn't come through, it's fine anyway. Tori Mosley says, I drove 30 minutes to downtown Dallas to see an outdoor concert one time with a woman. I ran into a bank that day, and she said she didn't want to eat after the show. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I drove 30 minutes downtown Dallas. Shout out to Dolly Vision. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Yep.
I drove 30 minutes to downtown Dallas to see a concert one time with a woman. I ran into a bank that day.
Right there,
she said she didn't want to eat after the.
There's proof of it, Jack. Jack, bro.
I don't understand what you're saying, fam. Mosley says I was pissed about. Yeah, I'm pissed about what's in gas period. But I'm gonna tell you something about me. That's the real shit. If I shoot you, I'm brainless. If you shoot, you famous. What a nigga to do. Morning, Lauren. I'm just saying good morning to random people after hearing their names. Oh, shout out to Dolly Vision with the $50 drop.
He's trying so hard
I'm not
to fit.
show your fucking name.
Jimmy Jams.
Shout out to I can't actually. Shout out to Dolly Vision. I can show this part, right?
So hard to
I'm trying to show y'all the thing, but I gotta cover everything with the $50 drop. Shout out to Dolly Vision with the $50 drop. Definitely appreciate you.
Either do it or don't. Like, stop trying. Trying is not working out for you. Just do it.
Popping bottles.
Yeah.
$50 is popping bottles. Everybody, I want to see y'all put some drinks in the chat, fam. Dolly Vision has just bought everybody drinks.
Was it?
So whatever your drink of choice is, we serving it at the bar. Put it in the chat.
Was
We're
it?
gonna see.
I'm trying to get my drink of choice, but it's early, so we gotta
chat. Yo, chat. Do you not understand?
Whatever your drink of choice is, put it in the chat. Appreciate you, Dolly Vision. Hopefully, I can create.
I'm gonna see this
more and more to your liking, and you could become a Green Team member again. Because we need as many, and Tori Mosley could become a Green Team member again. And some of y'all guys that used to be Green Team members are pull back up because we need support on that side. Definitely appreciate you. She skipped our food after the concert. She said she wanted someone to go to the concert with. Phil played. Did y'all know there was a food date? Like, did she know you were supposed to go eat? Because if she's a woman skipping the food is kind of crazy.
Someone skipping to pay their rent is crazy.
I just want you to understand what you're accusing her of doing. You're accusing a woman of not wanting a free meal, fam.
What? What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that, bro?
I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm just trying to put this in the appropriate context.
That's horrible. You didn't put it in no appropriate context. It's like Frost skipping a handout. I know, right?
I'm just trying to put this in the appropriate context.
I know, right?
I'm not really trying to criticize you. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Dolly Vision, man. Do your thing, Pimp.
I'm just saying. You saying a woman didn't want to.
Jimmy Jams, salute, man.
I'm just saying too. Let me catch you at Keepo. I'm gonna crack your head with a can of fucking beans.
You can't say that on here, Just. You can't threaten them, man.
I'm not on parole.
They're gonna tell on me though.
Oh. So let's slow it down.
Yeah. Just a little. Oh. Just a little. We ain't got to pull back fully. You know. We can still kick rotten ass. Come on.
I rolled this blunt Tight, it doesn't even want to pull. You ever do that sometimes? You roll it so tight, it doesn't want to pull.
I do it a lot. I do it a lot, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck?
I got my own place, la.
I'm not trying to criticize you. I'm just trying to put this in the appropriate context. I'm just trying to put this in the appropriate context.
Identified.
I'm not really trying to criticize. I'm just saying.
Up on the top, and the rest are fake. So
I'm just saying.
What he really looks like.
You saying a woman didn't want to free?
Imagine what he. What's going on with this stream, man? Come on,
K.O. Smitty says.
Here we go.
My worst date with a girl when I got her home and she was about to get in and she wanted the lights off and only wanted to go from the back.
What, bro? What?
Sorry, Mosey. Yeah, I planned this. She changed her mind right after the show, saying she just wanted a concert buddy.
What the fuck?
You should tell her, yeah, you wanted a bang buddy. Don't do that. I'm just making jokes. K.O. Smitty said, like, I was like, nah, something strange. So I kept the lights on and this girl had a joint.
Theoretically speaking. What the fuck is going on this stream, man? Come on, Jack. Shit. Where are you going? Where are you going? And why did you title it Zip? Because I've been titling mine Zip.
Also, shout out to you for not being in prison. Yeah. Many men would have killed that person right at the spot.
Yeah. Theoretically speaking.
Many men would have killed that person on the spot.
Many.
Because I don't know. I mean, I guess y'all didn't do anything, so there was no reason to go that far. But I'd be thinking about how I wouldn't be able to live with myself any longer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do to myself. I'm not gonna let you stay around. Hey, crying game, fam.
The crying game, Jack Frost. The crying game.
That I'm gonna say something. Sheesh. I'm gonna say something about the crying game.
When are you gonna bag one of these chicks, bro? When are you gonna be like, hey, let's plug? Sheesh, that thing's fat.
The saddest part is that was a great script. That was actually a really good movie, fam. If you haven't seen The Crying Game, I don't know what to say. I don't know if to say go see it. I don't know if to say don't go see it. But The Crying Game is basically a love story between two men. But only one of them know that they're men.
And what, they're going to be staring at each
other?
That's
the best way I could put it.
That's what it is. Now he's a mook.
The Crying Game is a love story between two men, and one of the dudes don't know that the other one is a fucking man.
Listen to Jack, boy. Listen to Jack. Speak it up, buddy.
This K.O. Smitty guys. I don't believe shit this person is saying, but they making jokes, and I'm not mad at
you over here. Just take a look.
Okay, shorty.
Take a look. This is what he teaches the children.
Yo, I ain't.
Nah, let me stream. So jack the fuck up, man.
Let me shut up.
Shit, are we still on live? Did I get kicked?
Oh, his stream is Jack. Oh, what the hell are you doing teleporting?
Y'all see me?
You on the wrong block, Jack. You in there
teleporting.
I'm telling you, yo, AD, he's on the wrong block. Like, that's my uncle's block, bro. You like,
where the hell did he go in there? How in the fuck?
You on the wrong.
Here we go again. Another teleportation.
All right, I think I got it fixed.
Jack's not from this planet.
Stalker.
He's just teleporting, dude.
I'm gonna make it my business. To make sure.
We might have to start this live over.
Community gets a hold.
Just having a lot of problems right now.
There's no way in hell.
Restart this live. Do y'all want me to restart the live?
Kids,
you know what? I'm just gonna restart the live because I'm not even in here right now.
Yeah, you can just walk around. No, don't do that. Don't incite nothing. Just keep things out quietly.
I got kicked off the fucking Wi-Fi.
What the fuck is going on in my neighborhood now? Another fire. God damn.
Y'all see me? All right, so it's this phone that's not working.
He used to go to Starbucks, AD. I remember. I know you remember this. He used to go to Starbucks.
So this is the phone not working right. I'm gonna turn this phone off.
Trouble.
Remember that? He was going to Starbucks and saying that they were kicking him off the Wi-Fi, shutting the Wi-Fi off. He was going to complain to corporate.
Oh, I don't have an Obama phone, but I don't have the slightest idea.
He don't have an Obama phone. Why don't you go get one, stupid?
Why don't you go get one? The fucking food stamp office is right there, you dick.
Yeah.
So we saw this broad that was really a dude.
Bro, aggressive. I swear to my life. The fucking food stamp place is right there across the street, bro. They give out free phones. I got one. Tablets. Oh,
what up,
come
on,
on,
you can see me? Because it's kicking everybody.
Free Wi-Fi too.
It's literally kicking everybody. And it's like I'm on and then I'm off.
Goofy. He's a whole bozo. Y'all named him Bozo, so he's a whole bozo.
We had big support from one of the people on our page today. Shout out to Dolly Vision. When we come through with a little bit more support today, it can help with something that we need very much over here.
I bet he didn't go get his Wi-Fi turned on. Wow. 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 That's shady, bro. He's too good for that phone? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm from old saying beggars can't be choosers, right?
Sorry about this, everybody. I'm trying to get...
Beggars
okay,
can't
so
be
this
choosers,
is back online.
You can, bro.
You see, that's back online.
Our taxpayers are paying for it.
I do have a Twitch page. As soon as I get some of my... I do got a Twitch page. Hold on, I'm gonna walk inside real quick.
Yeah, we're on
I do got a Twitch. I will start streaming on Twitch when I have the opportunity. That's all I can tell you. I can do some of these things that I think is a good idea. When I have the opportunity, I will. Until then,
sure you will. Right? Look at him walking up them stairs like an old man, dude. Yeah, he's hoofing that. That's a long. Well, look at him. That looks like an old man walking, don't it? He holding on to the rail and all, boy. Boy, you ain't playing no freaking basketball. Get your ass out of here.
I saw you this morning.
I thought you looked familiar. On the court with no ballers.
I love that color on you, by the way. You look good at
that color. What? Fall? Okay, Creeper 101. Creeper 101.
I think there's one downstairs.
Don't do that to women, dude.
What else are we talking about?
You might be gay if they hear that. That's why they think you're gay.
Let's get up.
You say stupid shit like that.
We hit that like button so we can send out some notifications so the people that got kicked get back.
You say stupid shit like that. Of course you're gay. Right? That color looks good on you, girl. What the fuck? Bro, this ain't 1960, pimp. That's not how you pick up chicks. Chicks like to be banged.
Pardon me, I'm so sorry to bother you. Oh, you guys are the best.
That's not how you pick up chicks, bro. I'm just kidding with the bang thing.
I'll be right back.
You don't. That's probably why they think he's gay.
I can't take the phone in the bathroom. I'm on YouTube. I don't want to get you trying to get me hit on YouTube. You want them to take my channel from me? I appreciate you. I'm trying to put it where nobody's gonna be seen, you know? I try to respect you.
Look at this motherfucker jump like a not me. I didn't touch the door. I didn't go in that bathroom. What? That's the trainee bathroom, y'all. He went in the right bathroom. He went in the trainee room. He went into the trainee room, y'all. Fuck is he talking about? Jack went fully into the trainee room.
Yeah, we went up to about 80 this morning. I'm BBN Network, Jack Frost. We got about, I think, 66,000 on YouTube. Check him out. We got 54,000 on Instagram. So
go on there and check him out, lady.
Yeah, so I just been showing my people outside, so I go Oh, okay, you made me think my
this guy's fucking
so I go,
cool, bro. Yeah, you're doing good.
Nah, you was doing great, fam. You could, even if you hear me talking about something, you want to weigh in on it. I'm doing politics this morning. We're doing politics this morning. Right? Yeah, if you see me talking about something, I'm weighing in on something. Throw your 2 cents in. I don't care. It's all content, fam.
Yeah, do it.
Do y'all shop at the same place for
glasses?
Yeah,
do it.
Y'all bottles is a set. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. He gets it. Thank you very much. She held the door for me. She's such a sweetheart. She looked down at my junk, so I thought my zipper was open.
What?
When I was talking, watch too much porn, tend to sometimes look at other people's crotches by accident.
OMG.
What up, Chemo Savi? Says you tripping, Jack, you're definitely gonna get shadow banned. I'm getting shadow banned for what, Chemo Savi?
He did not just do that.
What am I tripping about, and how am I gonna get shadow banned?
Oh my God, bro.
Could have been looking at my belt. And it's not the he, I said the she. I said the she. Chemo Savi, stay thinking about dudes and sexual things, fam. Shout out to you. I don't know what's going on with you, but shout out to you. I hope that's working out.
Did you just see him do this?
Hey, fam, you can, even if you hear me talking about something, you want to weigh in on it. I'm doing politics this morning. We're doing politics this morning. Right? Yeah, if you see me talking about something, I'm weighing in on something. Throw your 2 cents in. I don't care. It's all content, fam. Enjoy your day. Do y'all shop at the same place for glasses? I'm just curious. Did y'all buy those as a set? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. He gets it. Thank you very much. She held the door for me. She's such a sweetheart. She looked down at my junk, so I thought my zipper was open. When I was talking, watch too much porn, tend to sometimes look at other people's crotches by accident. What up, Chemo Savi?
Just welcome this lady to his chat. Just welcomed this fine young lady to this chat. I don't know if she's a fine young lady or not, but it's a woman, right? And then you do that. Then you do that. Hey, welcome to the chat. You know, come on over, say anything. We're talking about politics. Walk out the door and go, she was looking at my junk. She's looking at my crotch. She watches too much porn. You tend to do that. Well.
He says you tripping, drag. You're definitely gonna get shadow banned.
Comes out.
I'm getting shadow banned for what, Chemo Savi?
Being a fucking predator.
What am I tripping about, and how am I gonna get shadow banned? Could have been looking at my belt. And it's not the he, I said the she.
You get shadow banned as soon as you buy subscribers, bro.
I said the she.
That's what
Chemo Savi, stay thinking about dudes and sexual things, fam. Shout out to you. Yep. I don't know what's going on with you, but shout out to you. I hope that's working out. I would hate to think that you would be involved in those type of things and it was not working out.
Wow. Call him gay for him saying that. Well, it was a troll, but called him gay for that. You're loading the Wi-Fi down, Jack. Get off the Wi-Fi, bro. You're loading it down.
They could have been laughing when I came out the toilet. They was having a whole conversation about something different.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
Yeah, I don't mind if I'm talking about something and somebody want to stop for like and give a quick sound bite. Please.
What's good, Cuddy?
I don't have a problem with that. If somebody want to stop, be like, yo, I'm selling this thing over there. I don't care about that. Dudes is weird. I don't care about that neither. The shit that killed me is when people pull up on my show and try to get me to change everything that I'm talking about and doing to fit whatever the fuck is going on with them. But if you just gonna weigh in on what we talking about, or you just got a thing that you want to say real quick, please do.
You just said she accused her of looking at your crotch, Jack.
Jalen Green activity, which really isn't funny for some. Who is Jalen Green? Was that the dude that was dating the gay guy, the Instagram transvestite guy? Well, he's not even a transvestite. He's just gay, right? The dude with all the tats. I don't think he's a transvestite. I think he's just gay. Is Jalen Brown the basketball player that was dating him? Okay, we're not gonna do that, Smitty. I'm only not kicking you because you already made some wild ass jokes about yourself. But we're not doing that. First of all, I'm in public, fam. I might not wear clothes at home, but when I'm outside, I'm gonna come out of the bathroom zipped up, fam.
I truly don't think that anybody.
I don't even know anything about that. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I know who Jalen Green is. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of gay people in sports, man.
That's crazy. All of this just for a fucking $5 drop, $10 drop. This is sad. You are making your fucking.
Shit. I got kicked off the internet again.
Killer views. Killer views.
So did I just get shadow banned? Is that what the dude is trying to tell me? Because I didn't actually know. I just got kicked off of this network, so I probably got kicked off of this one too.
It's not yours.
I didn't do anything to get shadow banned. I didn't do anything to get any kind of ban. I didn't just do anything.
Threatened to do the S word on stream, bro. You've been shadow banned. Your subs haven't moved, sir, in 6 months.
So anytime I get any decent number of people in here, I lose reception. That's what's happening. That's all I could. That's all I could equate it to.
Jack.
As soon as dude did that drop, all of a sudden now my reception don't work. Nope. So as soon as dude did that drop, now all of a sudden my reception is going in and out.
Nope. That's not what it means. Nope. You don't lose reception when people come in, Jack. It doesn't take up your. Well, I mean, it might take up your bandwidth because you are on somebody else's fucking.
That's Jalen Green.
Right? But whatever. What are you doing? You're trying to do two things at once.
Nah, I never trust them niggas that hump other niggas. Joking or not, I never trust that shit.
You're becoming you're trying to do two things at once and it's not working, bro. It's hard to do, isn't it, Jack?
Huh.
He loves to change the definition of things. Yeah. As soon as I got the drop, now I'm losing reception. And
yeah, I'm losing reception, getting blocked. He was notching in and out, but he sucks anyway. He's just using somebody's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I can't find the actual clip, but that's bananas. That's bananas.
Can't find the clip.
Nah, let them niggas do whatever they doing. I'm not knocking nobody's.
Fine.
Whatever you do it, fam. Just I might not be. Just don't try to do it with me necessarily. But whatever you doing, who the fuck am I to tell you not to, be you?
That's not what you say about them.
I want everybody to be whoever they are, so God knows what to do. So I'm not never trying to stop nobody from being who they are, fam.
Wrong.
If you being who you are, then God know what to do with you.
Nope.
I mean, God always know what to do with you. But I'm not trying. We have free choice and free will for a reason. You understand? We're told what we're supposed to do, and then we're given the option of whether we do it or not. That's there for a reason.
You made no sense. That's a fucking lie. That's a
free
fucking
will
lie,
for a reason.
No,
that's a
we
lie.
have to, on our own, decide to do the right thing.
Myself, Jack.
It's not about doing the right thing. It's about humans being able to do whatever they want. That's what it's about.
We have
That's
to,
free
on our own, decide to do the right thing. We're not supposed to be
tricked.
It's not
about doing the right thing, you fucking
not
clown.
Even coerced.
It's about being able to make your own personal.
If somebody has to convince you to do the right thing, that means that you didn't do the right thing on your own. That means it's not in your heart. That means that you don't even get the blessing that's supposed to be coming with it. You understand?
He makes no sense, bro. If somebody convinced you, convincing
and you're doing
is
the right thing for nefarious reasons, like, Satan is gonna bless you.
Hold on. But if you're a guy that considers $50 a blessing,
who are working with God like me,
oh come on,
it gotta
bro.
be in your heart.
It is a blessing, I get it. I get it.
So that's why we're not supposed to be cruel to each other. That's why we're not supposed to be mean to each other. But that's why we're not supposed to be out here trying to hurt each other's feelings.
If anybody should be speaking about this, I should be speaking about that. All jokes aside, bro. He just went so off topic. He went from talking about personal free will to talking about blessings. One do not have nothing to do with another. Blessings does not have to do anything at all with making good decisions
that I care about
or being blessed.
If I'm not treating you in a manner,
being able to do whatever you want. The fuck? And you know what God doesn't believe in? What God doesn't believe in? He doesn't believe in people trying to control or dictate how people's lives or how things should go, because it's not our place to do that as a human being. So that's when you call control, manipulation, dominating, controlling. That's evil. That's what you call against being against God and doing bad. That's what the fuck he does. Free will is allowing people to come in your chat, speak and say what the fuck they want, as long as they not disrespecting you. That's free will. She's always too busy controlling the chat and what they say, and you kicking people. You don't believe in free will. You try to control everything, bro. Controlling is not part of being.
Or when she want to talk to me, there's like big crowds. I don't like talking with people around crowds. I don't trust that shit.
To control, it's not.
There's a lot of y'all women that I didn't holler at, and the only reason is because there was just a lot of people around, and I don't want everybody in my business like that.
Not one time you've ever seen AD try to control us.
I didn't see Troy Ave in the courtroom broadcasting over sentencing, so I don't know if he laughed when he heard it.
Control the algorithm. He never tried to do that.
She don't got a fatty, but she nice.
Come on,
she clean. Like she nice. She nice. She ain't got a fatty, but she nice. She ain't got no ghetto body or nothing like that, but she nice.
Why do you think they consider Satan to be a snake? Why do you think they consider Satan to be like the dragon?
We love our ghetto bodies. She don't got one of those, but she nice.
Come on. Tie them up, destroy them, get them out of here. That's what you like to do. You like to tie people up, keep them in your little chokehold and shit, right? Because you a snake.
We love our ghetto bodies, though.
You a dragon. Somebody's gonna fucking rebuke you to hell.
What did you say?
They're gonna rebuke you to hell.
She watch my page. Come on. Let her out.
We rebuke you, Jack.
I got 2 outfit compliments today. I'm gonna try to work on about 6 or 7.
Huh?
She got a nice outfit. If she was close, I would have told her her outfit was nice too. I think I just be being nice, and people be thinking I'm flirting. So I think sometimes I just be being nice to chicks, and since they be thinking I'm like, they give me like the all attitude, so that just makes me sometimes just be less nice to the next one.
You just finished discussing free will. So a woman doesn't have the right to feel the way she wants to feel.
You know what?
He just discussed free will. Oh, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. She has the right to feel how she wants to feel. She has the right to react how she wants to react. It's called free will. You see how contradicting this motherfucker is? Come on, bro. Anybody can see this is clear as day. Anybody can see this.
You are telling the truth.
I don't words.
The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah, you're telling the truth, Just. He's hating.
It happens a lot.
He's just upset, sir.
But I'm also in New York, man. They just do that in New York. But it does happen.
Justice telling the truth. Free will, y'all.
But this is New York. They just do that here.
You open up,
bro, hard to say a compliment to chicks without them taking it another way.
Everything.
Apparently, you know all men think about is sex. And apparently, I don't only think about sex all day. I actually think about other stuff way more than sex. So I think that sometimes when I just compliment a woman is probably just thinking I'm ogling their body. And y'all know I'm into fashion.
A sex conversation with a man sitting on
like 90% of the time, it really be the outfit.
He's into fashion, but he
like 90% of the time, I say that I like a female's outfit. It is the outfit. A large percent of the time, I don't even find the woman attractive. I just think the outfit is
nice. The fashion.
I'm just being honest. I don't even be thinking the woman be attractive. I just be thinking the outfit is nice. I might think the colors go well together.
He has to do it.
I might just think it's a. If I look at you and think if I was dating somebody, I would like her to have that outfit. I'm probably gonna compliment your outfit.
You know, so people
and free will is not forcing the fucking Bible on his viewers. And the Bible says this, the Bible says that. Bro, allow people to believe what they want to believe. What the fuck?
The lady I complimented had on, I think she had on fatigue shorts. And she had like on a nice hoodie.
I understand that everybody has their own beliefs, bro.
She had on fatigue shorts and a nice hoodie with some sneakers. You can't see it. You know she got you collectors.
That's something you have to have, not me. You have your own faith, bro, not me.
It made me think of G.I. Joe. It made me think of G.I. Joe had this guy on the good guy side that was part of whenever they did an operation in the snow. It made me think about that immediately.
I'm not going there.
I had that character.
I'll talk about it. You know,
my friend Freddie had that toy, which I eventually it graduated to my crib.
I'm not gonna judge nobody.
Shout out to Freddie Roman.
He said bum tray high fashion.
Shout out to Freddie Roman. I had a lot of toys because of that, man. Shout out to him and his moms.
Bum.
Because he used to let me have a lot of his toys, and she used to not have a problem with it. Shout out to Ada. I don't know her. I don't know if they have.
I still haven't made any merch.
Shout out to Ganju Road. Salute.
I need to make some merch about it.
We're just talking at this point. We are 128 minutes into the show. We're just talking at this point. Is there something you want to talk about? You could put a comment in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Or you just want to criticize?
Well, that's free will, isn't it, Jack? That's what fucking free will is, right? So we should have a show about
that we could discuss. Doing something destructive would just be talking about how we're not talking about the topic.
That quick.
Which wolf you gonna feed?
That fast, y'all. Which wolf you gonna feed? You gonna give me something I can talk about, or you gonna give me something I can't talk about?
I don't know how to jump in nobody's DMs, fam.
You don't.
So if there's ever any female that sees me in their DM, fam, I don't got the slightest idea how to jump in nobody's DM, fam. I'm not in nobody's DM, fam, trying to holler at them. I don't know how to do that shit.
You don't know how to message someone?
I don't want to talk about things that's gonna get my channel shadow banned. So I'm just gonna kick you, Chemo Savi. You came in here talking about shadow ban and then immediately brought up a conversation that can get my channel shadow banned. So I'm gonna kick you. Go get another account.
When you want
he can't talk about what he wants. Again, free will. Free will.
He said, if you want to look homeless, buy bum tree.
Tori Mosey said Portland not liking their offers for Dame. They're not gonna get any good offers for Dame. You want to know why? Because everybody know they're desperate to get rid of him. They should have got rid of Dame like 3 or 4 years ago. Everybody know they're desperate to get rid of him now. How they gonna get a good offer?
Needle across it.
They like the chick that was bad when she was in her 20s. Bad when she was in her 30s. Because she wanted to party. She didn't want a family. Now she's going on her 40s. She's past all of her best years. She wasn't even okay. She was a straight dime. And now she's lost all of her value. She's running around with 5 kids, 4 baby daddies. All of them is locked up in jail. And now she's trying to go get herself a millionaire. That's what Portland is trying to do.
Free will. She's doing what the fuck she wants to do, bro.
Free will.
Mind your fucking business. Why are you so opinionated? But when people want to be opinionated towards you,
Some of y'all should listen to your grandmoms. Some of y'all should listen to your grandmother. Notice I'm saying grandmother and not mother. Some of y'all should have listened to your grandmothers and found yourselves a husband. Just like us as men need to go make sure that we get good wives. I don't think social media is a resume for a relationship. Bear with me.
He's always hollering at another block up.
Most people that post on social media don't post about nothing real, fam.
People talking that fucking he day. That bunch of he.
Tell me where the lie at.
Damn.
They don't post about nothing real. Most of the time, people post on social media, they post in lies. They trying to be this person or be that person.
Yeah.
They're not posting nothing real.
That's all I need to do.
Tell me where the lie at.
I'm good enough. I'm good enough, Jack. Hey, I'm a year older than this cat, right? So I'm
shout out to the person that laughs at everything that I say.
I'm killing him
because you're helping the channel by hitting the laugh button.
Killing.
So shout out to that shit. I don't want. Okay, so if I'm dating a chick and she on social media, I don't have a problem with that. I don't want to control her social media. But if she uses her social media in certain ways, I wouldn't be attracted to her. See, y'all trying to find people and make them change the way they use social media.
You can control she uses her social media so that it can be part of the BBN, and you guys could do things again about controlling and manipulating, and about having your
that you don't like, and then feeling like you have to change your characteristics, bro.
That has nothing to do with fucking being free will, God, the Most High. Come on, bro. You just clear as they say, hey, I won't have a problem with her using social media, but it depends on what she's doing with the bro. Everybody has the you're dealing with adults, you're not dealing with children. We're adults, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Absolutely.
Somebody that's already doing the shit you like.
You know what?
Why not do that?
Last time I checked, bro. Last time I checked, you know what? with that conversation right there. Last time
The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
I mean, Maury knows.
Morning.
Maury knows.
You can literally just do that. You don't want to date a person that's way? Don't. Good morning. Excellent. Have a blessed day. Just do that. People love dating somebody because they have this aesthetic or that aesthetic that they find particularly attractive, or they want, and then they'll have a ton of other shit they hate, and then you're gonna spend the whole relationship trying to get them to stop doing that ton of other shit you hate for that one or two things that you like, and then you wonder why you're miserable and it didn't work.
Nah, sounds like you had some miserable shit didn't work.
Just go find somebody that has more characteristics that you like than that you don't. Nobody's gonna be perfect. What the fuck? Then work through it.
You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Literally, if you don't have nothing to work through in your relationship can't get stronger. So you want to have things to work through. You want to have things
that don't necessarily dummy, dude.
You want to have things that help you grow closer. You want that. You want a little bit of adversity here and there. You want there to be a little bit of shaky water. You don't want perfect ride. You understand? You don't want that. Because you want to grow closer to your significant other. So there needs to be parries. There needs to be
the way to do it.
There needs to be things to overcome.
That's not the way to do it.
The thing that you need to overcome is your significant other.
We should be working as a team. We should be doing things that coexist with one another. Like, you're saying all the wrong things, man.
Yeah, he's not even doing things he even does, bro. He's never even done this shit, dude.
Look, that's an issue. What if you meet a chick on the street that you like? You see on social media she's a freak. What are you talking about? If I meet a chick on the street that I like and I'm looking at her social media in real time, nigga. And her social media is crazy, then I know she's not for me. It don't make her a bad person. It just means that that's not the type of relationship that I'm ready to get involved in.
He looks sucked dry. Like almost like a corpse, don't he? Salute, James. He looks like a corpse, don't he?
That's it. You got niggas out here that's marrying porn stars, man.
Whatever you want, man.
That's what they want to do. Mind your business. The fuck? So what? We got grown-ass 40-year-old men taking fucking apartments from 25-year-olds.
With another dude. I can't even understand that.
Oh, it's where he loses on Adam 22. Here's where he loses with Adam 22.
I can't even understand that. I come from, you don't even hug your girl don't even hug your homies. I come from I don't understand that. You understand? Like, morning, my brother. All right, yeah, that's hard right there. Folks with the bike. Yeah, so I don't even understand that. All of that shit is bananas and don't make sense.
That wasn't a bike, Jack. It was called something else, but it's not a bike. I looked it up the other day. I forget what it's called.
I understand what his excuse is. He had the opportunity to bang hundreds of chicks. But that just doesn't sound like a relationship I would want to be in on either side.
There's a guy down the road from us. He's got a real big tire bike. I mean, it's fucking huge. It's gigantic. The one on the front is. Like, it's fucking huge.
Nah, Zion was doing that other thing. You know how let's talk about Zion for a second. You know how I keep saying people keep pretending like lying is game. Lying is not game. There's a reason why a pimp is a pimp. A pimp is a pimp because a pimp is going to pull up and tell you exactly what he's trying to do with you, fam. And exactly what you're going to do. And he's going to tell it to you in a minute when you're going to fall in line.
Pimp ain't cool to fucking. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Pimp ain't game. Pimpin is cruel and unusual punishment to another human being, Jack Frost. I'm not with the pimping shit. That's weird. You beating bitches and telling who to fuck and who not. Yeah, nah, I'm not with it, bro. You beating on women. Nah, I'm not cool with that. I'm not.
A liar is going to come and be deceitful. Zion probably was lying to them women. And that's why they feeling the way they feeling. And the wild part about all of this is, if he would have told the truth, he could have probably had every last one of them at the same time. And they probably would all agree.
Jimmy James gave him $50 drop. I know.
Lying and having game is not the same thing, fam. Niggas that got game hate liars, man.
Just people fall victim time and time again.
Nah, I can't say Zion was never getting pussy, but he wasn't out there in the world.
I ain't hating on him, though.
And whatever he was getting was probably low grade. And then he got with them. And, oh, shit, Shorty's daddy. This is like the second or third day I seen. It's a straight daddy. She's like classically pretty.
You know that.
Like classically pretty, fam. Like somehow a movie, for real. Like, I like black and white movies, man. Like classically pretty. I'm gonna go up to her and say hi, and I'm gonna find out she's like 17 years old, so I'm not even gonna talk to her. But she's classically pretty. Notice, I'm not sexualizing her. I'm just saying that she's an attractive looking woman. classically pretty.
You do everybody that walks by you, bro. You do everybody that walks by you.
If he got 2 chicks pregnant in New Orleans, he better stay the hell away from New York. We don't need him here. That's a fact.
Hey,
don't let anybody lie to you.
A minute. Don't worry. I gave it 6 streams.
She's cute.
6 streams.
A lot of cuties out this morning.
6 streams.
I think she was like probably a teenager. I'm just saying she's a cutie. I'm not sexualizing her.
Or like a motherfucker. He says to everybody, bro. You ain't gotta explain yourself.
Oh no, the one across the street was not Mexican, fam.
We noticed.
I mean, she could be mixed or something, but she's 100% not 100%.
You, bro. I'm all for it.
Now Zion come to New York, he gonna get a disease, fam.
Who cares? But you do it too much.
The number one thing I'm gonna tell everybody to do once you get to the bag is to get a wife.
For NBA.
You get one wife, fam. You start building your legacy. You start.
Yeah.
You already a millionaire, fam. You go find a wife that wants to start having kids right now. And then you start building your fucking legacy, fam.
Dude can get anybody he wants, man.
You don't make her pump out 10 babies in it. You don't make her pump out 10 fucking babies. We're not trying to kill her.
What?
We're not trying to pump out 10 babies. We're not trying to kill her.
That's funny. That joke.
LeBron did 100% right, fam. He ain't the only one. But LeBron did it 100% right. He ain't the only one, though.
Oh, there'll be
you get to the bag, you go find yourself a wife, fam.
There already is.
You put some babies in her. You give her the ability to help create your home. You understand?
I already heard.
You gotta go to work, but you gotta go home. Home is where we get
him too.
Steph also. Home is where we get, recharged, re-energized. You get it? So you need your home to be well. You go find yourself a good woman.
If you lived
give her a good home to build for you. You gotta start working on them babies.
When's ever had a well home? He just told us the shit story.
In fact, JC got a whole 30-year-old son out here running around with his head chopped off.
He's got a whole shit story, he said.
That's a whole nother discussion. I'm not trying to get in on that. But when you get to the bag, fam, you go get yourself a wife. You go get yourself, and don't go get one of these street chicks. Go get yourself a wife, fam. Go get somebody with.
Where do you find
that either wants to be a wife? That's what I mean. Go find a woman that wants to be a wife. Y'all get to the bag and y'all go find chicks that want to be strippers. Y'all go find chicks that want to be rappers. Y'all want to go find chicks that want to be everything in the world except for a fucking wife.
Where do you
at the bag? Go find a woman that want to be a wife. Make her dreams come true.
Freddie, can you help me out? Where you find wives? You're a chick. You know where the wives section is? Because boy, sifting through this shit.
That's it.
Starting to hurt, boy. Sifting through this shit.
If she want to be doing something else other than she don't want to be a housewife, you go get an assistant. You go start up a company. She has an assistant.
What's good, y'all? 28 people in the building.
That's what you get to the bag. That's what you do. You go find yourself a good woman to have kids with. Make her fucking dreams come true. Your dreams come
on here. What you got on here, y'all? 31 likes. I bet we could do it. 31 likes, y'all. And if you also greatly would hit the share button for me, all of the shares would get us out there. That would be fun. You could come right back. You could share it to Twitter, Facebook, all those things, and you could come right back. I appreciate you.
He's only. You're gonna see how I land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Come true. You living your dream. How you gonna be living your dream and be married to somebody not living their dream?
I know.
Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you be living your dream and then marry somebody that's not going to be put in a position to live their dream?
No, he walks in between. He starts walking back and forth.
Yeah.
The little pacing back and forth. The pacing back and forth.
I think it's why I can't hear you sometimes. You echo.
That to somebody that you love.
I think it's me.
And the pacing back and forth is so funny. Look. The pacing back and forth.
No.
It's going on 11. This phone is about to die. I'm on how much power? I'm at 10%. This phone is about to die.
There's a lot of panhandlers in these YouTube streets.
If you've been enjoying any aspect of the show, you can pull up to the Snapchat, the Super Chat, and or the PayPal. I did not say this enough. This is the first time I'm saying this. Or you could go cop some merch from the merch shop, and our link in our description, and you can become a member of our channel. If you are enjoying or you would like to support the platform in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think anybody enjoying this fucking bullshit. That's a damn lie. If anybody telling you that, that's a damn lie. I guarantee you, nobody is waking up in the morning.
Y'all do some emojis? You know how to do emojis, right? Right here, the heart thing down there. You hit that bitch. Do some fucking emojis for me, fam. I don't care which emoji you do.
How we do? When was the last time you heard AD come up here and be like, "Hit my cash app. My mother is dying. Oh my god." You would never hear him fucking sobbing like this, bro. Come on, like stop it. And he's a year older than you, bro. You would never hear AD sobbing like,
so please hit the emojis.
My mama. You would never hear this. My kids, my kids, my rent.
Shout out to him. She could have just been up here.
Willie,
I'm not gonna try to holler at her. She's like, maybe she don't want to holler at me.
What I'm trying to say is that nobody's tuning into this shit to watch it early in the morning, bro. Nobody's tuning in. Nobody wants to hear this early in the morning.
It's time and attention. So that's my love language. If people actually want to spend time with me, that's my love language. Want to spend time with me, want to do things with me. That's my love language.
What time does he go live? About 9:30? My time, I guess.
Nah, I just think that girl is indoctrinated,
bro.
They grew up in the church, so a lot of this shit she just doesn't know.
They're getting their days.
Doesn't know like modern shit.
I do not want to hear this. I promise you. I don't
listen to him thinking he's intelligent. I know.
I stay to myself like most holidays.
No, bro, it's hard to
not
take
nothing too interesting.
Man. It's like,
if we get a couple of more drops to the fucking Cash App though, or the PayPal, then we're gonna actually fix one of our problems we got going on, and we're gonna be able to do more lives. So if anybody wants to help out with this situation,
you said that yesterday.
They grew up in the church, so a lot of this shit she just doesn't know.
It just proves my point. You come up here every day and a desperate beg for help. Like, it's just sad, bro. It's sad.
I
you have somebody half your age that's 27 years old that's not even begging for help.
If we get a couple of more drops to the fucking Cash App though, or the PayPal, then we're gonna actually fix one of our problems we got going on, and we're gonna be able to do more lives. So if anybody wants to help out with this situation, we'll be able to do more lives. We just need some people to pull up, a couple of more people to pull up to the super chat and or the Cash App. Because right now, every time I do a live, I gotta walk like a mile. I gotta walk almost a mile, almost 2 miles, almost a mile and a half. Right? Because the train from where I live is like a mile and a half.
Nobody cares, bro.
No, I didn't see any interest, and I really wasn't.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You think people feel sympathetic and bad for you?
About my living.
Listen to this.
I didn't see anything interesting. I really wasn't looking for anything. Yeah, I don't have a housing situation. I kick anybody that comes in here talking about my living situation. That's the only. That's literally the only warning that you are gonna get. You can try me though. There's been a ton of people I've already kicked. Notice I didn't even say nothing.
Those highs in here. Damn.
I already know I'm gonna solve that problem. If worst comes to worst, I'm not gonna have a problem.
You hear that?
That's my plan. So,
you hear that? If worst comes to worst, solve my problem. You know what that means, right?
Anything else y'all want to talk about before I get up out of here? Because I gotta go charge this phone. Anything? I might do a live in the middle of the day. It depends on how long it takes my phone to charge. Oh, and I gotta. If you want to get out of the graveyard, I'm already going to get one person out the graveyard today. If you would like to also be taken out of the graveyard, only because one person has already paid a pretty good amount of money, I'm taking $20 to get people out of the graveyard, PayPal or Cash App, but you're gonna have to hit me before 3 o'clock today because I'm gonna have done it by 3 o'clock today.
What? Don't tell me it's dollars.
So if there's anybody that wants to get out of the graveyard, I'm doing it for $20 today, but you're gonna have to hit me before 3 because I should have it done by 3 or 4.
Today. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. This is why it's never going to end, because you got people that's doing this dumbass shit, dog soldier. Like, They're funding it.
Got a question. Anybody seen Fast X and was it good?
Yeah, I wish I fucking would. I wish I would. Don't take me out the graveyard, motherfucker, because I'm going right back in it. First opportunity I get. I don't even care. I'm getting one off and I'm outie. You know what I mean? See ya. I've done time before. I can chill. This is why it happens, though. They support this fucking fool. He thinks he's doing something right. He gets fooled. Fooled by his own fucking people. Ain't that something? Salute to Daddy Fat Stacks. And salute to the Most High and 3 times. Yeah. Those dudes. 3 of them.
Also, I just want to know, was it good? I don't want a spoiler. Was it good? The way you said that, it sounds like it was good.
What, the Jason Green video? Jalen Green video? They think it was good. They think the video was good, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Did you hit that like button? Hit that like button. Come on, Bo. Man, hit the like button for me. I appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do.
We got 52 people in here. Hit that like button and send out some notifications. Also, hit the like button on your way out the door because we're about to end.
31. Can we get?
If we get $50 more drop to the Cash App right now, we're gonna have a Tonight Show. No, 60, oh no, we're real far away. We're about $70 away from being able to do it tonight.
We're in there,
so I don't know when, but
we're gonna
try. I'm trying to get back to the Tonight Show. I need to put the support.
1,000 subs, y'all.
But the support is too sporadic, and
we have 1,500.
I just don't know. I don't know. If it's ever possible, I'll do it. If it's not possible, I won't. That's it.
It goes up every day. Guess what? It goes up a solid person. It goes up someone, a person. It doesn't go up, by the hundred.
It's one of those things that I just can't do.
I ain't done nothing.
And I just can't do it. It's not that I don't want to do it. I just can't. If I could, I would.
Realize, good things.
I'll be honest.
People.
I'm just gonna be quiet. If I could, I would. I don't know what to say.
We need.
If people supported the channel, I would. But if we had actual support, like more than like once or twice every 30 days, then I would be able to. But since we don't actually get support on this channel, it makes it so it's just impossible. That's the best way I can put it.
We need one fucking like, yo. Oh, I got it. 32. Boom, Jack Frost. Jack Frost. There's 32, baby. What does doing a job have to do with the night show? I think he thinks he can just go live when he can pay his bills. That's what it is. He's got to pay his bills. Yeah, the likes agree. That's a fact. 3 times. It is.
Anything y'all want to talk about before we go out? I'm about to get off here. The battery's about to die.
I don't ask much. Simple like would be great. That's nice of you. Jack.
So Dame wants to play for Miami and only Miami. So this isn't he just wants to be traded. This is he wants to be traded to a specific place.
Yep.
Also, y'all think that was the first time Adam let his wife bang other people? Oh, no. Adam let his wife bang quite a few other people. This is just Adam 22 is literally known for letting his wife bang people.
No, he's not. 33 likes, baby. Bam. Right on. Yeah, we beat him by 2. Fuck off, Jack. Fuck off, Jack. If you watch this in the back, if it's a replay gang, hit the like button for me, y'all. The replay gang, hit the like button for me.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Peace.
Battery dying. I'm hungry. My feet hurt.
You look hungry, motherfucker. Motherfucker got no responsibility, right?
I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody, just have a blessed day.
I know. I'll eat that one. He ain't got no responsibility.
Do y'all think that I should just explain how Blazing Backwoods podcast is just wrong? Or do you think I should just kick him because he's only here to just say the opposite of what I'm saying? Put it in the chat before we get out of here. So if there's no response, I'm just...
Why would you ever join this guy's chat? If you say the wrong thing or the thing that's opposite from him, you're gone.
I'm gonna kick him. Y'all think I should just say what he's wrong, or do you think I should just kick him because he's only here to just say something negative? Matter of fact, I'll just say what he's wrong and then I'll kick him. So who was the people that used to work for Adam that was accused of having sex with his wife? For how many years has there already been rumors that Adam's wife has been banging people? This is not new. These rumors have been around for like 5-6 years.
And her doing it is two totally different things, Jack Frost. A rumor and her doing it is two totally different things.
Am I the only one that remembers these rumors before I kick dude? Am I the only one that remembers these rumors, or was these rumors around before?
Nope.
Am I the only one that remembers the rumors about after she being his wife in a relationship with him? Thanks. Tori remembers one situation. So this is not. So.
Dude, there was no situation. They're in a.
Just so y'all can understand why I'm kicking him. He's only commenting to say the opposite of what I'm saying.
The warrior.
So you'll sit in my show for months and never comment. Maybe for days. Never comment until you can find one thing that you can say negative about what I'm talking about. So boom, get out of here. There you go.
Wow.
You got what you wanted? That's what you wanted, right?
Damn, dude. You got a fucking weird.
I thought it was common knowledge that everybody knew that Adam. Hold on.
It's not common knowledge, man. I was thinking to myself, dude, you're an idiot for this one. You're a total dummy for this one. Yeah, relationship and parenting advice with a dude that can't do either. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine a motherfucker that just don't know how to do any other content. Like he can't talk about any other subject. No other subject in the world.
I typed in
but
Adam 22's wife sleeping with other men.
That. It's amazing.
I just want you to see when these videos was posted. That's his 9 months. This video is 9 months ago. On his actual channel. Adult Star asked Adam if Lena is down to shoot with other guys.
No.
9 months ago, that was a conversation.
And she didn't.
Let me go to Google. Let me Google it because I'm YouTubing it. So that's the problem. Hold on.
No, the problem is you don't have enough research in this. You don't have enough watching of this to notice you never slept with another dude outside of Adam. It's very known. This was the first time. That's why this was the first time, Jack. Duh. Fucking retard. I got
June. Hold on.
Nah.
This thread.
Hold
on.
Make sure you do. Yeah, don't link nothing.
Just so we can be clear, December 5th, 2021, he says that he'll let somebody else sleep with his wife. Adam 22 on suggesting he'll let other men sleep with his girl. December 5th, 2021.
Yeah.
Fucking DJ Academics has so many videos about this shit. Like 2 years ago. That's the only thing I can find right now. Everything else, they talking about some other shit. Dude, everybody seems to forget shit. Everybody forgets when everybody was talking about how he was pimping his wife. That was literally a fucking topic on the internet for months. That Adam 22 was pimping his wife. That Adam 22 and his wife is sleeping around. At this point, he was saying that wasn't happening. What I'm saying is that the fucking stories have been out for years.
He Googled
I'm the only one that can remember this?
Accusations, yeah.
DJ Academics was making videos on this because him and Adam 22 was going at it. DJ Academics was making videos on this like crazy.
Nope, it was still just an accusation. It was still just accusations, bro. She never slept with anybody, bro. Look it up, Pimp. Look it up. Look it up, Pimp. I chatted you back, Just. You back.
Everybody's just making a fucking video on this shit, so it's just in the algorithm. You just can't find it. Oh, I'm in the algorithm. So, man, I'm high at the top. DJ Academics, go look at the video. DJ Academics disrespects Adam 22's baby mama to his face. It's not on Axe page. It's on a different page. That video was 2 years ago.
Not it.
What was he disrespecting her to his face, calling her? He was disrespecting her, talking about how she be fucking other men and he be watching.
Nope.
You don't know what you're talking about, fam. Go watch it. That's what Academics was talking about, because that's how Academics was dissing. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yeah, hold on. I might have the
go out there and do something good in the world, fam.
Yeah.
Stamp God's name on it. Let's try to do that. Let's try to go out there today, do something worth doing, do that shit in the name of God, and keep it pushing. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gate. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it.
Hug the kids for me.
All right, no more gatekeeping. Let me show you the best infused gummies that I have ever had. Now, if you're in search for the best infused gummies or treats, then you have to try out Mood. Now, I've had gummies and treats just like this, but I've never had the results that these have given me. Not only do they make me feel good, but they taste amazing, just like this apple strudel and this peanut choco crunch. Now, of course, there are so many different amazing flavors and gummies like these. Now, my favorite part, that these hit in just 5 to 10 minutes and last for 2 to 3 hours of an amazing experience. These treats are also legal in 50 states and have been proven to be having the highest quality and safety.
What's good? Jack. What else can we say for Jack, y'all? What else can we say for Jack?
He's a bitch.
Really can't say much, gang.
He's skinny as fuck.
Oh, yeah, about this right here.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop you fucking lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop you fucking lying.
For real, Jack. I mean, for real, bro. Yeah. What do you think, Kevin? What do you think, big dog? What do you think? Kicking ass and taking names later, huh? Shout out to Kevin Jones for the super chat. Salute to Kevin Jones, man.
Help,
Jack. He needs his pills. He needs medicine.
Help,
I had it, Kevin. I had it. Man, salute to y'all, man. Bow, 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 bow. Jack, another fucking fail. That was a big old dub fucking L in the fucking chat. That was an L of a stream. How are you getting this many views on this? What did he get? 539? He's probably getting that because the name's in it. He's probably getting that because the way he titles it. Wow. Wow, y'all. Salute to Just, man, for coming up again.
You know it.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it. For real. We can hook you up, bro. Salute to Kevin Jones in the motherfucking chat with the super chat. It's super fire. I hope y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Straight up. It's been all the way real kicking it with you tonight. We're going to be kicking it on out of here, Jack. And I'll leave you with this.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community, in an area that I got to hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to fuck me and I'm not having sex with them. Just so we could be clear. And I'm not saying that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying that because somebody said something in the chat and I kicked them.
There's a bounty.
So no, I'm not the guy that you could make convince. I'm too attractive. Huh? You want to know why I don't get shaves? Because when I shave, I have problems with gay people trying to pick me up. That's why I don't. So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Louis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah!
I think you're onto something, yo. I think you're onto something. Absolutely.
We can do this.
I think you're onto something.
This is it? We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just bullshit.
Hit me. He landed right.
I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Help, you know,
I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that
That's fucking funny. Little engine that could. YouTube is dead.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You are trying to force me to... Ah!